These are the levels he's going against.
The fact that Calvin Bassey's in my top 10 list is awful.
Oh,
That's just a bad list.
Rio Ferdinand's going against levels.
All right, but even Mark Gay, he's in the
Yes. Now we got Tego. Now it's Tego. Go on.
We're back. From my left, we had a big first week. We're still building our set, but you can see the levels have stepped up. We've got a special guest. He's very special. It's the first time I've actually been on camera with him. First time you've ever met him, actually, Miles.
And we only live across the road.
You only live across the road from each other.
It's mad. It's mad.
But look, thank you everybody for embracing episode 1. The channel is going to start evolving now, taking next steps. First thing is you'll notice when you go back to the channel right this second, only videos on the channel will be episodes of this show. Anything else before is from the past, is history. We've moved forward and we're here today just to talk about football and Miles's hernia.
Stop, man.
How is it?
It's all right. Still, I can feel it sometimes, but it's good.
If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We are at 13,000 subscribers right now. Fantastic, yeah.
13,000 already?
About 13,000.
13,000?
Yeah.
That's crazy. My YouTube channel took years. It wasn't consistent enough.
Energy's good. Give us a like, leave a comment. We're into format today. Obviously, last week it was a bit freeform.
Yeah, freestyle.
We kind of just linked up and just said, let's turn the cameras on. Let's have a little catch up. But now the lights are a little bit more serious. And we've got a serious guest. So I'm going to introduce the panel from my left to my right. Miles Fearon.
AKA was, AKA the best looking guy on social media.
Oh, the whole of social?
Yeah. Boovie said it the other day. By accident. Like the best looking guy on social media. I was like, I'll take that.
Oh, sorry. By the way, speaking of Boovie, that's one of the worst looking guys. Forget social media in real life. That face is... It's like one peck right here. Why does Boovie look like that?
I don't know. Ask him.
Like, he looks like Quagmire. Like,
He's a unit as well. Do you know when
he's a big guy though.
But that's what I felt to myself. When I first met Teeks, I'm like, flipping hell, is everybody on YouTube just units and I'm not that tall?
Yeah,
I'm thinking, I'm not that small, bro. I'm like about 6 foot. I'm looking at Tego, I'm like... And then Boovie, when I met Boovie the first time, I didn't know he was that tall either.
Yeah, he's massive.
He's massive.
Small dick, but he's a big guy, bro.
I've never seen it.
I know. Yeah. There's no way he's got a big cucumber. No way.
Adam's packing?
Adam McCall? Yeah, right. The only person packing there is Rory.
The smallest man on the planet.
Of course. Congratulations on your newborn, bro.
Yeah, congratulations, yeah.
And their newborn that they got their dad's thing.
Exactly, bro. Big up Rory, man. Big up the boys. Big up the club, man.
Yeah, big up the boys.
Ah, man.
Next on the panel, he's representing Sunday Football Lake District Summer Camp. It's Gonalez.
Come on, man. I thought I said to myself, you know what? From now on, from my left, I want to start going back to my football shirts. I've got a collection of loads of football shirts, and I'm getting shirts sent to me from all of, left, right, centre. So I thought I'll put this on. I don't know what this is, but I like it. It gives me, do you remember the old school Ralph Lauren rugby tops?
Yeah.
Everyone in Cali used to wear them, the sweet mates. So what's happening, lads? You all right?
It doesn't look like that, but that's cool.
Let's talk. Okay, hold on. Forget from my left. Right in front of me. What the hell are you wearing?
Sean, talking through it.
What is that?
That is the the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, did they win it?
The recent
did they win
NFL
the
Super Bowl winners.
Now let me introduce the next on a panel.
All right.
His name's Suga Shaun. We were talking a couple of weeks ago before the Super Bowl, and he was trying to talk me into the Philadelphia Eagles. I wanted to believe in them, but I just felt Kansas City Chiefs had some sort of juju and something was going to click. But he was right.
He was on the storyline.
This is Nick Foles. This is from the last Super Bowl, but I thought I'd rep because of our conversation.
Sorry, you're talking Japanese to me. Who won the Super Bowl game? Because I don't know NFL.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay, who you support? Kaiser Chiefs.
No.
Of course, the Kaiser.
I don't even really support the guys. I don't really support anyone, but I just watch it because I bet on it a lot throughout the year. And I just watched the Eagles a lot that year. And I was trying to convince Tego because he's a Philly fan, innit? So I was like, they're definitely the best team in this.
I just want to tell you boys this, that, I went to an NFL game like last year and you never told me it was that long.
It's long.
Yeah, it's long, man.
So why are you guys watching it?
It's great. It's a great game.
Yeah,
it's a good game, though.
It's a great, and the way and people who don't like the stop and start. I love the stop and start.
There's 6,000 players off the field waiting to come.
No, but it's mental stuff. It's like the things that are going in their head. If that play hasn't gone well for them, and they got to make this next play, it's all mental.
One thing I did, I saw a group of big guys waiting to come on, and then you got the small guys that
whole different.
I like that.
It's two different teams. It's offense and defense. Sometimes the offense and defense teams, they don't talk. They're not friends.
Who the fuck? I was talking to these. Who the fuck are you? When do you want?
He's a Steelers fan.
I'm a Steelers fan. You remember you see me with the Steelers? I've got 2 jerseys, bro. Back to back.
Oh, my God. So it's like, Dad, you watch NFL as well? Oh, thank God, man. Thank God,
But
man.
I've been watching, how long? T, how long have I
me and Miles been talking
I've been
NFL
watching
for
NFL for years, bro.
Line of
We had an
30 man
NFL
there,
show.
man.
We had an NFL show years ago.
Line of scrimmage.
Hey, that would be a good name for a show.
No, it wouldn't. But the NFL show we had,
Oh, okay. You want more, yeah? Right, we bring it back.
the NFL show we had was Miles and Steve-O. And if you know anything about Miles and Steve-O, reading lines,
Especially
not
Steve-O.
their thing.
No, I can read lines. Can someone read lines?
No, you can't. You are terrible with lines.
I could read anything. Sunday football. Late evening summer camp. What's that?
What is
bro.
Sunday,
I
man.
could read, bro.
We'll take that off.
Remember, I got taught how to read again, so I know how to read.
Oh,
Read again.
sorry. By the way, speaking
Oh,
of
yeah, I
NFL,
remember. Sorry, yeah.
I'm looking at both of you now. You actually don't look alike.
No, at all.
Nah.
Not at all.
But it was funny,
I
though.
knew Tego hated it.
No,
I remember the episode when they were like, you and Sugar look very similar.
Yeah, and
I'm
what do you
like,
say?
it's like, I can see his face. Nah, we're not the same.
He took up. He's you got him.
He's gonna.
Hey, don't let him follow me. Jesus Christ.
That's him.
No, but I followed you back.
Yeah, you followed me.
But I got hacked.
Do you know what it was? It was also because he was firing hot takes at that time. Like fuego, like everything he said was like boom, explosion, boom, explosion, boom, explosion. For me, I don't think I'm that guy. I'm not a hot takes guy. I do have takes that people disagree with, but he was cooking. I was like, right, I need distance because people start associating me with some of his takes.
Bro, I had to come on. I said, no one's ever seen us in the same room together, so I had to make sure that everyone knows it's not the same. Even on your stream the other day.
Bro, I'm getting this.
B-Tech Tego.
I'm
B-Tech
getting this.
Tego,
Yeah, all
Hego.
Oh, you are a B-Tech
Everything.
Tego.
Sorry, this is behind the scenes stats here. We're keeping this in. One second.
Or is this the content?
No, this is for me. It's just for me.
Just for you.
Oh, so you can look
Right, crowd, you're wrong. They don't look alike. You wasted your time. There's no B-Tech nothing.
Funny thing is, if you look at old old pictures and old videos of him, like he's got good hair.
Dude.
Sure.
Me?
Yeah.
Old videos.
Yeah.
I think I've always had it quite low, to be fair.
Yeah, but when it grows out, it's there.
You got a patch as
exists.
well. You got a patch.
Nah, it's very thin on top.
Let me see.
Like,
Let
you know, they're like
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
a bit thin.
I've got the same problem. It's fine.
Yeah, yours is bad.
Oh yeah, you saw in the video the other day.
I know you ain't got the problem. It's just us two. You ain't got the problem, T.
No, yours is chewed up.
Yeah,
Because I'm growing my hair.
Says,
it looks like
See,
carpet,
see,
man. You know, like carpet, like dusty carpet. You know, like carpet is just it needs the carpet cleaner. You remember you get the carpet cleaner from
the
Tesco?
scraper. Yeah.
Remember 3 times, yeah? Is that what we're doing? You're trying to destroy me. When you say remember, you're trying to destroy me, bro. Just say one remember, that's it.
But when I saw your video the other day, the Valentine's, I was like, oh, we should have got a trim.
Yeah, Lumos killed you.
Yeah, he killed you, man. The angles was not.
For a video that was shot him walking down the street, somehow the patch got him. That's when you got a serious patch. When your camera's looking this way, it's still this way.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you laughing at? Oh, man.
Well, welcome to the show, boys. Thank you for coming, Sean.
Nah, of course, man, always.
We're starting with formats. We're starting with the top 10 centre-backs in the Premier League today. This is a very interesting list because
was hard.
30 Premier League players received votes from our panel.
Crazy.
What?
30
different players?
30 different players were voted.
So we're watching
tough.
ball differently. We're all watching
Everyone's watching ball differently.
100%. By the way, are you happy with defenders this season?
I'd
In
say so,
general?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I am.
Yeah.
Some, not all.
So this can be interesting.
No, not everyone's performed at their level, but I think there's actually a decent spread of good centre-backs in
But
the
how
Premier
did
League
you?
today.
How did you pick it though? I did it on this season's performance.
Yeah, this season.
I didn't want to go from generic
and now,
names
yeah.
because it's just rubbish.
It's a bit of both.
I did,
Like
yeah.
now
That's
and this year.
I did that, but there's also one player on my list where I was like, I'm not going to leave him out, even though he's not played much this year, because
Yeah.
he's still that guy to
Yeah.
me.
That's what I've done.
But it's tough. It's
Yeah, I
difficult.
was, if that was the case, I would have probably included a couple more people
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, same. I just did strictly
It
this
was personal.
season.
It was personal.
Our panel of voters includes Specs, Miles, Sean, Tego, but it also includes Sven Gibson,
Legend. Big up,
Big up,
Sven.
Sven.
who is a centre back from Manchester, played
Serious
through the
centre-back.
levels at Bury for a little while. But
Serious
yeah,
centre-back.
yeah, okay.
No, I'm saluting him, man. He's
Salute
my
him,
guy,
man.
man. You know what I mean?
Big up, Sven.
Mum.
Jermaine, Chelsea fan, so
Nuts.
double
Remember
Chelsea
Jermaine?
fan.
Jermaine,
Dadson.
man. Danson.
Dadson.
Yeah, Chelsea
Jermaine
fan.
Dadson.
Yeah.
He was my left back at Wills and Constantine.
Yeah, see? Northwest. But I
Northwest.
asked Jermaine because he's got ball knowledge.
Jermaine is a Cobham sexual, I call him.
Oh, really?
He likes the youngsters.
I think
don't kill him like
He
that.
loved Levi Colwell. I had to kill him.
I think I'm a Cobham
Levi
sexual. I
Colwill.
love Cobham graduates. I'm
What do you
really
say,
obsessed with
Cobham
them.
what?
Cobham sexuals.
Cobham sexuals, yeah.
When you love like Chelsea Academy players.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he knows ball though. Jermaine knows ball.
Jermaine knows
It does. It's crazy.
Yeah, he
It's
knows ball,
crazy.
he knows ball.
Lewis Anelka, who went to Barcelona.
We got
with.
Anelka. People thought I was Anelka, by the way, when I posted it.
He actually
Yeah, they still do.
I'm gonna put it back up.
Put it back up. My boy Andre, who's a Manchester United fan. We needed a Manchester United fan in there.
Yeah.
Shout out Andre, and of course Dazza.
Boy.
Bad knowledge.
What do you feel that's his list?
Bad. What do you mean?
You should have got a Liverpool fan in there though.
Yeah, that's true.
For some help.
I think the Liverpool fans are Liverpool players are going to be well represented in here.
Yeah.
No thanks.
You say no, you don't want Liverpool fans, no?
But I'm just going to run through some players who got some votes but didn't make it. There's a couple of players that got single votes. So Archie Gray.
Woo!
Crazy.
Oh, I forgot to pick him.
See?
I forgot to pick him. Do you know?
Nah, but go on.
Alright, it's cool. It's on my
I picked Archie Gray.
The iron was off.
A player who I was very on the edge of because he's still sick and is still putting up numbers and still banging is Lewis Dunk. He only got only miles rep for him.
But you know what it is? You know what it is though? I feel like it's just getting dry though. Like there's nothing.
Remember when he could have gone Chelsea?
That's what he should have.
That would have been.
He should have gone Chelsea.
Yeah, probably.
But he's still a good centre back.
But I just want to say, Gray should have been on my list because he's actually not a centre back. He's a midfielder, right?
He's so many things.
But he's doing the job, and he's trying.
No, he is.
He's trying. He cares.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How old is he? 18 or something like that, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's
Not
young like
young,
that.
is he?
He's a teenager.
He's young, yeah.
Man, you
He's
got
young.
him
18.
back.
I thought he was 19. I thought, yeah.
You put him in, yeah?
Yeah, I put him in.
I'm impressed, you know.
Nah, come on, I see. He's been putting up.
All right. I'm just impressed. Chill out,
He's
man.
been doing all right.
Chill.
He's 18, you're right. Yeah, he's,
Come on, man,
he's
I know,
19 in March.
Big up Archie Gray, man. Midfielder doing centre back stuff.
Harry Maguire got a vote from Specs. Don't need to talk about that. Ezra
No.
No,
Yeah?
back it. Because remember, you're the Maguire guy.
Yeah, what happened to you?
I'm not the Maguire guy.
You was the Maguire guy.
We've talked about this.
You laughed.
The heaviest centre half in the league.
Well, that's true. However,
100 kilos.
the best United
Is it 100 kg?
100 kilos. And this is why I was talking about that. If you
How does
name
he
my
shift?
player on the list, he probably only got one vote.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
How do you know? How do you know he's 100 kg?
Because I was trying to prop the guy who I put in 10th based on thinking that he's physically challenged.
You know what? I didn't check my mirrors with that. You know, being 100 kg,
kilos.
100 kilos.
And be able to run.
And you know what the maddest thing is? The player that I thought was heavy is 24 kilos less than him. And I thought he's heavy.
Harry Maguire's dense, though, man.
Yeah, but 100 kg.
And if Manchester United are good at any point this season, he'll be starting.
can I ask you a question?
He'll be in the team.
Critical, heady one, and Maguire. Are they supposed to be heavy? No, I'm asking. Are they supposed to be heavy?
I don't think you can barge any of them.
Oh, but heady one's surely 101 kg, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can barge anyone.
Right, all right, cool. So then we allow Maguire, then we allow him. But yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not throwing any dicks.
Esri Konsa got a vote. Maxine Lacroix got a vote.
Good player, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I put him in.
Nathan Collins.
Not me, that's not me.
Nathan
That's me,
Collins
that's me.
got a couple of votes.
Oh, yeah. Boy.
Collins has been good this year still.
Perfect. Okay.
Didn't make it.
No, Fabian Schär got a vote. I thought about Fabian Schär.
Played like 2 games this year.
Yeah. Wait, he can bang though. What?
My whole list ain't making the list.
Of course, it's you. It's you. The size of your TV. What are you seeing?
Oh, you want to talk about TV sizes? Check your mirrors.
Hey, that's been going off on the timeline. I've been liking that.
Whose TV was bigger?
I don't know, you know.
Yours was bad.
Because
You see his TV?
Yeah, but you know what? His looked new and small.
Yeah.
Yours
you
looked
think
old and small.
And the leads hanging out of everywhere.
No, that was his. That was his. That was his.
Yes.
All right, yeah, the wires you can say that after.
But the box is hanging with it.
No, but his TV stand is even shocking because it's wooden and it's got a black TV on it.
Why?
It needs to be glass. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's got to be a white TV.
It's gonna be white TV. You know what I mean?
Your TV is shocking, bro. Terrible.
I worked with Fabian Schär last season, and I liked him, so I thought about voting for him. But yeah, he's probably
He's
not
had a
that
good
guy.
season, though. Botman's been out the whole season, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Specs, talk us through Gerald Konsa getting a vote.
Who?
Gerald Konsa.
Konsa.
I picked Joao Konsa.
Crazy. That's
I
crazy.
didn't pick Joao Konsa. I know my list.
Tigo,
You sure, T?
Tigo, bring up the format.
Yeah,
What number?
7
Oof.
after Pau Torres. Konsa.
Oh, Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
I think you said Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa, yeah. I picked him because he DM'd Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue.
I was wondering if you would talk about that.
No, honestly.
Now that he's Sky Sports and that, you're never sure.
Yeah.
You're never sure.
What? I'm still missing no rules on Sky Sports.
Okay, yeah, fair.
No, but you got to remember, Sky Sports, you watching, I never told Quantum to remember. He wanted to be 1,044. You crazy, bro. It's not my business.
He's good though, He had a good game against Wolves the other day.
That tackle we saw,
Yeah.
Saved them the game.
Kwanzaa, man. I just think the DMing thing, I think that was a bit lazy because, well, you could just type them in on X videos
And find them.
No, I'm saying Lily Phillips, they've got videos on X videos,
Have they?
18 videos.
Oh,
18.
Subscribers.
Crazy.
how many pages?
It's like 8 pages, I think it works out to
Wow,
me.
you've been
If it's
scrolling.
X hamster, you got to scroll down. It goes down.
Oh, X hamster.
Yeah, X videos, sides.
What XXXNNXXX?
What? You see you?
That's crazy.
Your hernia. That's
It was supported by side ups.
2 people voted for Christian Romero, and I think here's a thing, right? Centre backs is a lot to do with taste.
Yeah.
Especially if you've ever played centre back.
Yeah.
Christian Romero is not my taste.
He's the new Kolo Toure for me. Everything has to be about sliding and
Scrap.
like doing this with your teeth. I don't like bro,
Yeah,
allow
not
me.
my
You're doing
style.
too much. Not my style. You know what I mean?
Who put him in there though?
Oh, yeah, you got
Lewis Sandaza.
Yeah, it makes sense. You and Lewis, man.
Calvin Bassey got 2 votes.
Yep. You know
I thought about
put
it,
him in?
though.
who put him in?
I put him in.
You're my G. That's my guy.
Calvin.
That's my guy.
He's really good. He has stinkers though.
Yeah, but I'm
yeah.
saying I used to think he was just like when he come to the bridge, I'm like, that guy's heavy, bro. But he can move. He can actually move quick.
But he's prone to a mistake though, man.
He has.
That's what I was
I feel like it's been a while, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did used to
But
have
he's
mistakes in
decent.
him.
It's dreads. He's the first. Like centre backs with dreads. It's not the one. Cut your hair.
Levi
He's getting
Primus.
it. Who?
Levi Primus.
Again, it's mistakes.
You know, with Bassi though, with me, when I see him defend, I feel like he's reliant on his pace and power too much. It's
Racist.
No, not
Yeah,
that's what I see.
That's Africans do. So what are you saying? That's what Africans. That's
I feel like but no, because there's going to be a centre back in here that's African that reads the game better than him. Though.
Is there an African reader? We'll see.
We'll see.
There
That's
is.
a great question.
There's an African reader in there.
Sven Botman got 2 votes. He's only played 3 games this year,
No,
but
but you know why?
I can't take him out of the top
You
10.
know why though?
I would
Because
have
when he ain't
Botman
there-
in there high, but it's,
Yeah.
because he's not played.
But you know who should have been in there though? Dan Burn.
He's in there.
He's
We're getting.
ain't got there yet.
That's what the show. We're gonna. He's in there.
in there.
He made the list.
Don't rush.
First.
Terrible.
Who wants to specs? Actually, Jermaine could as well. Emmanuel Agbadou.
So they just bought him. Me and Des saw him yesterday. And now I like African defenders that are just jumping everywhere, looking at our place with no fade. It's 2025. That stuff looks good now. I didn't like it at the beginning. For us, these lot will tell you. I was like a what's it called?
Aesthetic.
Aesthetics guy.
I was like an aesthetic guy.
No,
Just racist. Yeah.
Let's say it again.
I'm not going to say aesthetics guy.
Aesthetics,
So
yeah.
I thought he was going to say anti-Semitic.
no.
No. We passed that. Past that. But yesterday, the way I was seeing him sliding and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I like this. He's doing it better than Cristiano Romero, and I've seen it just in one game. So
Yeah,
I
it's
just put it in the
aggressive,
list. You know what I mean? And I was getting stick for like not rating black centre backs. So now I want to give back to my people.
As a black centre back.
Of course. You know what I mean? Supporting black business, cold and crap. I'm coming to the supermarket.
Super sick.
You know what I understand? Are they African, by the way?
The Caribbean, man.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%.
Conan's definitely
Yeah,
Jamaican.
Conan's dad was a Jamaican artist,
Okay.
and then Krept is Jamaican as well.
Sick.
I played with them. I played for their team in the Santan Cup. Santander
What,
Cup.
you kick ball?
Yeah.
What position?
I want to play with the tournament.
Answer the question.
Santan Cup.
No. Ask him the question again, and then you answer the question.
And I'm talking about me heavy now. Like
Ask
heavy.
him the question you just asked him.
Yeah, go on.
Wait. I need to ask him a different question.
Okay.
What position do you play?
That was the
Goalkeeper.
question. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
But he's,
goalie.
no, he's
Yeah,
good
I've been
though.
a
But he's a
keeper for
player though. But he's a player.
You're a
Oh, you're
goalie.
like an Allison. You play at the back kind of player. Or you
Feet.
just,
I was
dive.
feet, I was feet before feet.
You dive.
Yeah. We have to dive. I know I might look physically challenged like Calvin Bassett.
No,
what I thought,
not even
but-
that. You never just book by the back.
No,
cover.
but growing up.
who's a better keeper, you or Vuj?
Me, definitely. I'm better than any of them YouTube.
You better than Big G.
YouTubers.
Is it?
Any of them. Any of them.
Not Big G.
Hey, you have.
Big G was in that game. We
You've
cooked
got to
him
be better.
twice.
You've got to be better than Big G. For me,
We cooked them twice.
I have a problem with Big G being goal.
Yeah,
No,
we're
we'll talk about it
yeah,
after.
yeah.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
My song's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
Pau Torres got a vote from Specs.
I like him, you know.
Terrible, man.
Injured.
But just reminds me. It gives me Vermaelen vibes.
Yeah.
Papa
liked
Techie.
Vermaelen when he was at his best was very
Vermaelen was
good.
very good.
And I bought him once from Villarreal as well. So I did that before Emery. I bought him on my foot manager
I
team
think he
and he was
might have
class.
had him at Villarreal before you had him when you bought him off of
right.
Villarreal.
With Cochran right mid.
No, he was cooking though.
Yeah, put Pau Torres, I like him.
No, I'm talking about Coquelin.
Didn't they beat Man United?
Yeah, he won
of
the
course.
Europa League final.
John Stone's got a vote. Daz hasn't watched Man City for a while.
No.
By the way, why is John Stones not playing, man? Why?
Injured. He's been injured.
And he's
he?
not that good. Especially
injured.
without Rodri.
After that Champions League final, I just haven't seen him.
He got injured. He's been out for this season.
All English guys I feel like on the bench, man. What's going on with this guy?
This is a player that I thought about. I went the other way. James Tarkowski.
Ooh.
Sean.
I got him high on the list. Got him high on the list.
I'm going to be real with you.
I got him in the list
I'm
as
going to
well.
be real with you. Under Dyche, I was disappointed because them two had, they have history. They played spin the
Burnley
ball.
links.
They've done all that things at Burnley. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Burnley links.
Worms, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, when that just coming, I'm expecting Tarkowski, whatever his name is, to really... I didn't see it, but I'm seeing it now, but it's too late.
Real centre back.
32.
Real centre back.
Yeah, real centre back. But you got to remember, like Everton, for where they are, they haven't really conceded that many goals this year.
him and
he's had to play
Branthwaite
with
is a
Keane.
good-
No, but he had to play with Keane a
Keane's
lot
bad.
early in the early parts of the season.
Keane-
Keane's
Keane's
good.
bad.
Michael Keane's so
Yeah,
bad.
it's only because he's Branthwaite's been rejuvenated now. That's all it is.
He needed it. Two players that got votes from people that aren't here: Lisandro Martinez and Wesley Fofana.
Who picked the Martinez?
Andre, Man United fan.
Oh, makes sense.
So see, again, we always...
But he also went with Wesley Fofana, who with the injuries, but
Wesley Fofana.
when he's fit, he is a guy.
Was that
but
like 2 games?
Let's not talk about...
2 games like
Do you
3
remember when I
years ago.
thought Fofana was better? I thought Fofana was better than Saliba,
You did think that.
Yeah, I know, so did I.
He might have been though if he was fit. If he was fit, he might have been.
Yeah, when he was
obviously
fit, yeah.
Saliba's elite, but
Yeah. But early stages, no one
Fofana was
thought they were
unreal.
gonna do this, yeah.
two people voted for Nikola Milenkovic. Specs.
He's done all right for Everton, though.
For who?
Nikola
Not in the
Milenkovic.
Forest.
For who?
Forest.
For who?
Oh, yeah,
You're
right.
thinking of
Michael
Mikalenko.
Michael Lincoln.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
that's a
bad.
left
Look
back.
at his hat.
Oh, you talking about hats?
No,
No, talk about your hat. Who gave you that hat? How much you buy that hat for?
Snapchat. Who gave you that hat?
I bought this hat.
No, you didn't. It's Benja. Your boy is Benja.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice hat.
I think
So,
Snapchat got more money than Benja. I think.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Been on the
That
road
means they
for a
probably
hot
gave
minute
away
making
more
up the
hats
dough.
though.
Well, this hat in Selfridges will cost more than Benja.
Benja's in Selfridges, I swear.
He was at. He had
He was in Harvey
he had a
Nicks. He
little
was in
thing,
Harvey
yeah.
Nicks.
Nicks,
Harvey
yeah.
Nicks.
Shout out Benja, man.
Shout him out.
If you want to go get Snapchat, let me know.
Number 13 on our list, unfortunately, Specs. Number 12 actually did not make our final 10. It's Dan Burn.
And I accept that. But again, name me a left-footed centre back that can do left back and left centre back.
My brother would agree with you massively on that because
Call him
when
that.
we used to call him rubbed, and he used to say, "Nah, this guy's on it. This guy's gonna be good. This guy's gonna be good."
He's the left-footed per Mertesacker.
No way. But Mertesacker's better.
He's more
Why
flagged than Per.
why did you give
He's
that?
more flagged than Per.
But Mertesacker was class.
Yeah, but I love Permanent Saka.
So why did you love Dan Burn?
Classy.
You don't like English people. That's your problem.
Imagine Permanent Saka at left back.
Exactly.
What, maybe right back?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, inverted.
What, in the
You know what?
midfield?
I like the look of it.
That works.
I like the look of it.
That
What,
works.
in the midfield in the half
Yeah,
space.
just come
Yeah, I
in
quite
half
like it. I
space.
do quite like it.
What? Mertesacker.
No way.
He was so good on the ball, man. He was so, when he had space, he graced the ball.
He doesn't know what
I love
inverted means.
Permanent Saka.
He doesn't know.
The last player to not make our list, I had him in 9th because I believe in him and his ability, but probably not for this season. Jared Branthwaite. Well, we made it to the top 10.
Yes, let's go.
Finally.
First player in the top 10 got votes from myself and from Sean only.
So how did they make 10?
His name's Ilya Zabanyi.
Yes,
What a player.
I got him in 4th.
What club?
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth plays with alongside the young boy.
Actually,
both
so
young, though.
cold. They're both
Yeah,
young.
he's
Bro,
22.
it shouldn't. Two young centre backs like that should not be as balanced
Yes.
as they are.
I'm sorry, Bournemouth fans, yeah, because obviously Daz has been talking to me about Bournemouth defence. I have not been watching the Bournemouth defence. I've just watching Semenyo and Kluivert. You know what I mean? I haven't looked back. But I
No,
need
they
to
got it.
look back.
Kirkes though. Kirkes is doing absolutely
Is it?
doing bits for them though.
Bournemouth manager is actually in the levels of Arteta and that because he studied with him, right?
Nah, he's not in that level.
Yeah, he is.
He's not on that level.
He is. It's just Arteta's just got the better team.
No, I don't think he's on that level. He's a good manager though, but you're not.
I would-
Bournemouth
I would love
went
to-
Newcastle and banged 4 goals. Was it 4-5-1?
They beat us though. To be fair, though.
I would love
pressed
to
us off the
see
pot.
what Araola would do.
Oh,
with a
that's
big team.
class.
But I'd also
Bournemouth
kind
gave
of, I would
Forest
like to
5.
see Arteta in that spot as well because they're both built from defence. Arteta and Araola.
They kind of did the same thing. though.
Similar.
Similar.
They gave Bournemouth. They gave Forest 5,
Well, come on, man.
Bournemouth beat us though. To
and
be
then
fair.
Forest gave Brighton 7,
Yeah. But
and then Brighton gave us 3.
yeah.
That's why
no Chelsea defenders are in my list.
Yeah. Brighton are childish though, man. They just went to Bournemouth and said, "Go on then."
Yeah.
If we score, we might win. But if you lot score, whatever.
What kind of centre back is he like? Compare him to someone that like an old school centre back. What is he?
I don't know. Like, I just like the way he physically engages with people. So he's got the speed to want to try and go and nick a ball. He's physical. He can read the game. He's strong. I think people have been propping the Hoyson boy, but I think he's the better centre back.
You see,
Hoyson's good though.
Hoyson's good, but I think Zabani is definitely.
I think Sabani's because he was the guy last year as well.
I don't want to spoil it, but is Hoyson? Nah, because Dazza voted for Hoyson, and Dazza said this about Hoyson. So what now? What about the other guy?
They're both they complement each other both well. I think both of them got
The Barney's there for me because he was there last year. And he was Ilya Zabani. No.
No, that sounds it.
With the Z.
Zabani, yeah.
Yeah, I
Zabani,
suppose, yeah.
Hoyson's more of the ball playing centre half of the two, but Zabani, very good reader of the game. And when he came to Stamford Bridge, he had a wicked game.
Be interesting to see what happens to him in the summer. Because a lot of teams have their centre back spots filled, but he is levels way above where.
Do you know what?
Right now.
Honestly, I'm in Bournemouth. Well done, because I'm still thinking Steve Cook is at the back. No, because that's when you hear Bournemouth, you're thinking of Steve Cook and
Adam Smith.
Adam Smith, and them names, isn't it? Even Mings was there at the time, I reckon. Yeah, so I like Bournemouth, you know.
Class. Because number 9 on our list is Dean Hoyson, and he got votes from Sean, Sven, Jermaine, Dre and Dazza.
I come from Jermaine
I
as
see what you're
well.
doing. You're trying to get Chelsea to buy these players now. You've gone for 2 centre backs now. You take the line.
From Bournemouth. They're 22 and 19 together.
Miles, you're like me. You ain't seen him in it.
When is the
I
last
just want
time?
to get in my dinner. I've seen them.
When
but
is the
they're
last
not
time
on
you've
the list.
actually seen? Because we were having a conversation on this morning when I with a couple of my boys, and we were saying, when's the last time you've seen a combination of two
young
youngsters
centre-backs.
at centre back?
That's good.
Playing
That's
good.
true though.
It's rare. It usually look at the middle of the table is rare. At the top of the table, it happens, but it usually falls apart.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea have been in that position, 2 young centre backs. Arsenal have been in that position, Koscielny and Vermaelen, 2 young
Those are
centre
two
backs.
youngs.
You had Fofana and Levi
Oh
Colwill.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
that are actually doing well though.
But that's what he said, it falls apart.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
They usually run into each other.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
bang heads, and that's what. And even when they're doing well, it's because they're naturally very good at what they do. But then all the discipline and all the experience and stuff usually catches up to them eventually, and it probably will with these two because Hoyson is 19 years old.
I didn't realize he was that young.
19
Then
from
again-
Juventus on loan.
I didn't realize he was that young though. Didn't know he was that young.
I thought Zabani was much older, but he's 22.
That is class.
He's permanent at Bournemouth.
How these teenagers just slotting in like this, bro?
Them two's ages together is nearly basically
The
your age.
game has changed a lot in the last couple of years.
How old are you now, Specs?
Well, now,
Yeah.
I'm still the same age I was 5 years ago. I don't know what you lot are
Them
talking
two
about.
combined are basically your age.
That is madness. It's
mad.
Because Daz was saying to me that even Isak had problems with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're very, very, very smart. I think there's a low expectation as well. So teams aren't attacking them as a central defense the way that they would a bigger team. So they're very natural, very tactical defenders, and they just play off each other.
Do you know why?
Really well.
Do you know why I don't rate it that much? Because the young centre backs of today now can go on Tifo football,
Yeah.
and improve themselves. They're watching YouTube and improving. That's what I don't like.
You see some of these players now coming in, the City kid, the Kazakh kid, he's young.
Kusanov, yeah.
Because they think that all the natural abilities are there and the concentration's there. You look at Lewis Skelly and Ethan Manieri, and there's 17, 18-year-olds, Kobe Mainu last year. The game has changed. Young players can step in a lot easier now than they could have done even 3-4
that's down to
years
systems,
ago.
though.
It's down to systems, but it's also these players are technically coming out of academies almost flawless.
And that's what I'm saying to Podolski, that my son's not going to make it. Because there's kids that are 6 years old getting signed to Man City right now.
Yeah, of course.
Right? My son's 4. There's not going to be a massive change in 2 years.
You'd be surprised.
No, there ain't. I'm telling you.
I thought my nephew was knackered, and then he got recruited
How
at
old is
like
he? How old
6,
is he?
7 years old. No, but when he got recruited from Reading at 6.
I'm giving my son 2 years, innit?
Yeah,
On my 40th birthday, I expect my son to sign for Man City.
To be fair,
So you
your son's playing in Dubai, so he's Dubai SC.
He'll make
That's
it. He'll
who he
make
can
it.
play for.
Yeah, from there
that's
he'll go
easy.
to Aliyad.
Yeah.
And I'll take.
And he can go play with Firmino.
8%.
Of course.
Can't take 8% of his money.
Why not? I'm the reason why he's here. He was here.
I think you'll get a signing just off your name anyway.
Hey, man, that was anal. He was anal. How was here? What do you mean? I didn't try and make him.
We've made it to number 9 on our list, and he got high votes. His name is Mickey van der Ven. I obviously he's exciting. A lot of centre backs ain't exciting, and in games where Mickey van der Ven is Mickey van der Ven, woo. But he's a liability.
He is a liability because obviously when he steps out and he makes these darting runs.
Yeah, but you want that's Lucio stuff.
Yeah, but I've seen him. Like, I've seen Tottenham concede from that. Like actually, his mistake. Like actually, him ball playing and coming out the back. And
it's also tough to rate Tottenham centre backs because of how up,
injured
down and down.
No,
and
but
down
guys, come on, man. When they've got Romero and Van der Vaart, Tottenham.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's good. And Vicario in
They're
goal.
asking a
It's
lot
good.
from Van der Ven though, because he's the recovery person. Because they know Romero's not getting back, so they're just using Van der Ven as a cover.
And they rely on that, and that's the reason why he's injured now.
Yeah.
He's been. Well, he's 2 hammies now, isn't it? In 1 season or something. So
30-yard sprints.
that's not
He's
good.
got to stop
Yeah,
that.
that's not
Has
Let's
to
be
stop
honest.
that.
He's
Yeah.
African then. He relies on power.
Pace and power.
Yeah, he's African.
Yeah, more than anything. Yeah, more than anything. He is the definition.
What is he doing agreeing with that? What's he doing?
No, I agree. He knows.
Hey, listen, I know, man. I grew up around most people.
Yeah,
Man.
he really,
I really
knows.
Not these cartoon shirt stories. This is the real African guy right here.
But he even had him doing documentaries, watching
Yeah, he was
documentaries
documentary.
about where I come from.
Trying to find out how many Africans are in Stonebridge.
Big up my dad. He was from
Not pops, man.
God, you know, dumb.
But yeah, I picked him because I feel that like him not being there makes it look like, you know, when someone's missing, it's like, oh my, like, it's like me not being at R&B and slow jams. No one's gonna have a good time. No one's have a good, you know what I mean? Because I bring the vibe. That's what I see with Van der Ven, whatever his name is.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Vibes maker.
Who?
Van der Ven.
Well, you went at R&B, so no one gave a sandwich you were there. No one asked, oh, where's Mons? Not one person. I'll be real, not one person.
I don't want anybody to ask for me.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not
Do you
gonna hurt your
believe that
feelings.
though?
Yeah, of course not.
What?
Of course not.
People are asking for you.
No one asked for me. No one asked.
But when I'm out, no one asks for you though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. No, that's cap. That's bad.
Of course that's bad.
No, but
They
when
ask
was the
you
last time?
everywhere you go.
Not everywhere. They don't ask me where's
They ask you.
They asked Sean.
Yeah, of course they do.
They asked, which one's that darts? Yeah, but they asked him.
He has nothing to do with dance. You're so dumb.
Oh my
Hey, let's
God.
carry on, man.
Oh, man.
Dumb. But who put Van der Ven in there? Because I think that's a stinker, to be fair. The way I'm basing it.
Van der Ven got votes from Sven. Again, he's a centre back, played at a high level.
Nah, Sven's a 6 centre back.
Yeah,
He is very good.
He also got votes from Lewis and Andre. They both know ball. But I think
They
he's
do.
a flash. He's a flashy name because when he came in, it was like, this is unreal. This is
is it.
unique. This is special. I don't know if I'd say that today.
Nah, but the injuries though have hindered
Yes,
him.
because Injuries, that's why I never
but the injuries,
considered
it's like being great at heading, but every 6 times you go for a header, you get concussion.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't rate the heading anymore. Stop it. Oh, he's sick at running up the pitch every 4 minutes.
But can we
Stop
say
doing that is breaking your hamstrings.
But could we say under a different manager, he could be a better player because obviously
I think the
Ange,
manager's class.
yeah, but Ange plays a high line.
You like Ange?
Yeah, he's fast.
But that's what's but Ange is relying on that, and that's what's getting him injured though. The recovery
no, bro,
pace.
no. If you're playing for manager and your centre backs acceleration 15, pace 15,
Yeah.
you play a higher than high
Yeah, but
line.
he's playing a super high line. Most managers,
Yes.
so, but you don't.
15.
Nah,
15 is close, it's very close to 20.
Yeah, but that's not. But at the same time, your
if he played
defender's
deep,
getting injured.
if he play, and this is the thing as well, this is where styles come into it with centre backs. If he played deep, you might see a lot more mistakes.
What, you don't think he's good on the ball?
No, I don't think it's on the ball. I think it's
Positioning.
concentration
Concentration.
and anticipation. I'm not saying he doesn't have it. I'm just saying that a lot of fast centre backs, when you play a deeper system, you kind of shift them out and play a more Harry Maguire type because what they lack in pace and what they lack in, getting to the ball first, aggression, they'll have in anticipation, reading of the game, timing, and
Oh, so he's South African.
I think
He's South African. He's South African. He's a white African. Fair enough.
Van der Ven needs a proper right centre back.
Yeah.
He's got Udogie there, but sorry Romero, he needs someone better.
Yeah.
That's. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like Romero doesn't help him out. Because Romero goes out and flies
He
in
flies out,
and
yeah.
misses.
Yeah,
and now it's one.
He's got the aggression. Like Romero's to the ball. You should have one who's withdrawn and one who's to the ball.
Yeah, of course.
Spurs have kind of got two.
Jed's been helping out Archie.
I love Jed, you know.
Jed,
I think.
Cool guy, man.
By the way, can we give Jed Spencer my bad?
Yeah, can we give him my bad?
We never disrespected him as a player.
It was just
class.
fair.
It was a joke that wasn't born from his quality.
Yeah. It was because he wasn't getting games.
Yeah.
He just kept learning them out.
Just to be clear, Jed, yeah, and his sister, because when I saw you, like, you looked me up and down, and Dazza didn't like that, so you don't want to upset Dazza. But Yeah, Van der Ven, man, I can't lie. He'll be top 10 for me for a while.
Yeah. If you could say injury free, obviously that's why I didn't put him in there, but he's up there, top 10.
Well, we made it to number 7. Number 7 on our list is he would have been very high last year before. In fact, he only got votes from 4 of us. It's Ruben Diaz.
He's
still Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, but at the same but
Rodri,
how long are we going to live on that hill though?
There's so many players that have made this list that haven't played this whole year.
Like, why are we doing that? We're just
because he's just Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, but at the same time, he hasn't done anything this season.
It's rare that there's like elite quality centre.
That's why when Tego said it to me, he said, right now. Like, I'm thinking, what, right now? Or this year? Or
that's a boring list if we do all time.
But that's why he's 7th and not 2nd.
Yeah, I hear it.
Or 1st.
Because even when Ruben Diaz has been playing, they've had shocking results. They still ain't won.
I'm not interested.
But if you put fit Ruben Diaz, and this is again,
my jammers though.
When I say centre backs is about styles, more than a lot of positions. Yeah, if you put Ruben Diaz at Ipswich, he's still Ruben Diaz. If you put Ruben Diaz at Arsenal, he's still Ruben Diaz. If you put Ruben Diaz at Crystal Palace, he's still Ruben Diaz. A lot of centre backs, they can't fit all these different teams. Ruben Diaz is one of those players that's just a pure centre back who can fit most systems.
No, Ruben's a top defender.
So this year he's been injured, right? There's been
heavily,
So
heavily
for me,
and in a relationship,
yeah, of course.
Allegedly,
I grew up on great centre backs. Yeah, David Wheater. I never heard David Wheater get in with Emma Bunton.
She was with Jade from Damage, that's why.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. All right, David Wheater didn't get with Cilla Black. Whoever was banging on TV that time. It wasn't that. David Wheater was concentrating. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So for me, it was just
or
like
Helen Chamberlain.
Yeah, Helen Chamberlain.
That was like the best centre back for me. That just I don't know, man. This year I'm like
Mylene.
I expected more. I know listen, I know he's injured, but my expectations are too high. So that's why I said, I'm not.
Wait, are you saying Mylene Klass is the Maya Jammer of the mid 2000s?
Holly Willoughby.
Who the fuck? Holly Willoughby's
Alicia Dixon, there.
Oh yeah, we're saying names now.
Yeah, Alicia
we're saying names now. People say there's no culture. People say there's no culture in Britain.
Nah, there's culture.
Mylene Klass,
yeah.
Alicia Dixon, Holly Willoughby. It's levels.
Talisa.
What?
She was on fire at one point though.
Is that why you wanted to go Love Island to try and get her? I thought you wanted to see her now.
Yeah.
You want Talisa?
Nah, I don't.
Talisa's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I didn't expect that from you.
Okay,
It's unique. We've made it to number 6 on our list, and he's not Nikola Milenkovic. I believe he's the more important Nottingham Forest centre back.
Oh yes,
Murillo.
Yes,
he is Lucio to me.
Yes,
I made a mistake by not having him on my list.
He's a baller, man. He's a baller.
You're saying Murillo's better than Milenkovic?
Oh yes,
so, yeah.
Definitely.
Because
who's the better transfer?
Murillo.
Yeah, Murillo.
Nah, Murillo costs bread, don't it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
12 million?
Milenkovic,
But that's good money though.
Milenkovic is the reason why they're there. He's big face.
Murillo last year.
Last year,
But they weren't. But they wasn't where they were.
But he joined late.
Murillo
That's
costs
my
about
business.
60. Murillo
You know what
costs
it
about
is?
60, 70 million now.
Yeah, he was expensive.
It's what you're doing is basically like what Gabriel went holding. One piece was already there. They just needed another piece.
Don't disrespect Rob Holding, please.
No, but it's facts.
Holding's Wenger's guy.
Gabriel looked worse when he was with Holding, but now he's got the piece.
Where's Rob Holding now?
Rob Holding,
meant to be at Palace,
he went out. He was meant to
went
go
out alone. He
somewhere.
did, yeah.
I am fuming the way people have treated Rob Holding.
Why?
How old is he now?
32? Must be.
Do you remember when we called Rob Holding for one game FA Cup final? And
He bossed it.
He bossed
Costa. Yeah.
Rob Holding is 29 and he's on loan at Sheffield United.
29. He should be
On loan at Sheffield
Is
United.
he married? Is he married now?
Must be. No, he
Come
was.
on, Rob.
Yeah, because when he did that thing with
Remember
Timsy.
yeah.
When he did that thing with Timsy.
Sheffield United
must
top
be
of the
mad.
champs as well. But has he been playing? It's like even Alfie Gilchrist got sent back. He said he's not included.
He's played twice. Yeah, Alfie Gilchrist, they disrespected him.
Yeah, they disrespected him.
Did you see Rob Holding at Sheffield Wednesday?
Sheffield United.
On loan.
On loan, yeah.
The answer
top
to
of
the
the
question is Rob Holding married is internet doesn't know or care.
No, because he was meant to invite me.
Doesn't even say spouse on Wikipedia.
It doesn't know. There's no personal life.
Hey,
section
Rob,
on
don't
his
forget,
wiki.
man. Remember that conversation we had? I said I invite you to mine, and you invite me to yours. So I'm waiting. Great centre back.
He was the first Arsenal centre back to successfully get the hair transplant.
Yeah, they need to
set levels for Gabriel.
Yeah, it took
Why you look at me when you say that?
Because you should probably go and have a word.
And you could get it for free on promo. #ad.
Why would I want to get a hair transplant when I've got my hairline forward and the patches there that I can just leave? Stadio
Because they'll take the hair follicles out your bum and put it on top of your head.
How you not got hairs on my bum when there's a hemorrhoid there? No, I'm asking. You want to talk about bumps? Yeah, my thing's mad. Mountains. So what now? You want me to put blood here? You?
I don't know what's happening.
You know what's happening.
I don't know.
You know my hemorrhoid.
But I don't know. Go ahead.
I sent you a picture of it and you said, shut up. He's doing that.
He's lying. He's lying. Crowd.
This is my friend. This is my friend. He gets. Do I send pictures on WhatsApp?
No.
You're next. You're getting it.
But they can take it from the back of your hair, though.
What?
They can take it from the back of your hair.
Have you got a problem with my patches also?
No. I'm just saying, but they can take it from the back of your head.
It's dust in your hair, man.
Apparently, Murillo cost the same amount as Milinkovic.
But okay, hear my point though. Hear my point. Forest against Champions League. They won't get Champions League when Murillo was the manager.
Because he joined when they were in a relegation scrap.
Because Milenkovic is the new Vidic. Check your mirrors, bro. He's doing Vidic things.
I think Murillo's the new Lucio.
Even better.
Yeah, definitely better.
No, you can't say Lucio.
Yeah, Lucio's better than
Lucio
Vidic.
dribbles and takes it all the way forward.
I've seen him do that. I've seen Murillo do that. When I forget who their first game was where I saw him play.
The new.
No, the first game he did against Arsenal.
It might have been against
Yeah, he was at the Emirates Stadium.
He was carrying the ball and he was licking it as well.
Yeah.
So you're saying Murillo's better than Milenkovic?
I think so, yeah.
Why has Nottingham Forest gone to a back five now, though?
Because they've
Just 'cause
got
Hudson
a
Odoi's not there.
goalkeeper as a manager.
Which is annoying me, though.
No, but
Because they're playing this next guy there. What's his name?
Morato.
Morato, yeah.
They don't need that.
Selection though. At Wolves, remember?
Yeah, but he's had success with the four. They don't need the five.
He's tinkered and it's not working.
It's not
It's
working.
going to cost them top four. Not that they can really get it anyway.
Forest have they got the best defense in the league? Oh, it's Arsenal, isn't it?
Nah. But that Murillo, he's not going to be there for next season.
I don't think so.
I don't think
It doesn't matter.
Someone grabs
You
him.
got Milenkovic.
Nah,
All you got to do is get another left centre back.
Murillo's the one. man.
Murillo's the one. Yeah.
He's a ball playing.
But no, sorry.
They're both sick.
Monster. man.
Murillo's the one, but Milenkovic for me should be in the top 10. I think you lot messed up here. This clip's going to come back at the end of the season and you're going to say my bad.
22 years old. Why is Brazil suddenly doing centre backs? Because they can't do anything else anymore, isn't it?
Milenkovic is 27, is he?
Yeah.
He's on the way out, Milinkovic. This guy's 22.
Bro, way out.
His trajectory
There's
is
41-year-olds playing right now.
yeah, and they're not good.
Who's 41 playing right now?
Evans. He's gonna go to Evans.
Johnny Evans. Yeah, he's usually.
Specs still playing.
I'm serious. I'm going to play for my area.
Sunday football.
Vets League. Oh god. Yeah, Murillo. Where was he on the list? Sixth.
Murillo made it to the lofty
Seventh.
position.
Can I ask you a quick
of
question, guys? And be honest with me.
Sixth.
Arsenal by Murillo.
Yeah.
Is Gabriel in trouble?
No.
But is this good to you, lot, yeah?
But Gabriel's the levels though.
You didn't say that, T.
We'll talk about Gabriel when we get to Gabriel. We'll talk about because I'm guessing he's going to make this list.
And that's when I walk out. There you go.
He's gonna love my list.
I'll tell you what's interesting. Now we've made it to the top five. I'm gonna share with you, Specs and Miles. Sorry, Sean, I don't have your data available. Who your all-time top 10 centre backs in Premier League history based on your voting for the last 4 seasons? I've actually got your data from 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024,
That's interesting.
2025.
That's interesting.
I've got it all.
Show me.
This is why you need Tego. He keeps the files.
So Specs, the 10th best centre back in that time, according to you, is Joel Matip. 9th, Mark Gahey. 8th, Craig Dawson. 7th, Antonio Rudiger. 6th, Manuel Akanji. 5th, William Saliba. 4th, Dan Burn. 3rd, Ruben Diaz. 2nd, Thiago Silva. 1st, Virgil van Dijk. Do you agree with that?
Then
Well, no, this is all-time data.
I agree with anything I've done in the past.
You'll be surprised to know that out of the 3 of us, Specs voted for the most different centre-backs.
Yeah,
he
he
voted
does,
for
he
28 different centre-backs.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I suppose.
Because things change.
Your voting system's been mad. No consistency.
Are you not dumb? Things change. Players go off and on form.
Yeah, but the way you vote is just
Craig Dawson's in that list.
yeah. But that's crazy. That's a Specs list.
This is what I'm saying. They forgot how sick.
I know you.
So let me ask you a question: has Craig Dawson ever been in the top 10 best centre backs in your opinion in English football?
Nah.
Never.
Craig Dawson's good though.
It's good, yeah. He's
He's a solid centre back.
And when he wanted to go, when he wanted to leave West Ham, because he wanted to leave London. At that time, he was flying. He was flying. The only reason he ended up at Wolves is because he wanted to go back to the Midlands.
A good centre back. He's just basic, isn't it?
Miles, your top 10 of all time in Premier League history for 4 years.
And I bet they're better than everyone now.
Number 10, Harry Maguire.
It's already bad. It's already.
Harry Maguire.
Number 9, Christian Romero. Number 8, Antonio Rudiger. Number 7, Rafael Varane.
No, I didn't put him in there.
Number 6, you've got Thiago Silva. Number 5, you got Ibrahima Konate.
Nice.
Number 4, Gabriel. Number 3, William Saliba.
Yes.
Number 2, Ruben Diaz. And number 1, Virgil van Dijk.
Come on.
Now, I've got to try and remember what mine are. I don't remember it, so we're just gonna get the
Is
data.
that the mean average of the 5 years that they've done it?
It's collected average, yeah. Now my top 10.
Back of your head is.
Oh, this is
Oh, you don't see?
yeah. Yeah, mine's bad though. Number
my list was better than yours though.
number 10, I had Sven Botman. Yeah. Number
Stinks.
9, I had Rafael Varane.
See?
Dangerous. Number 8, Rudiger, defo. Number 7, Gabriel. Number 6, Konate. Number 5, Mark Guehi. Number 4, Thiago Silva. Should be number 1. Number 3, William Saliba. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. And number 1, Virgil van Dijk.
So my list was the best list out of both of you. It
Why?
was the most consistent
Harry
list.
Maguire. I've only got one. Harry
Maguire has been Manchester
You got
United.
Varane and Maguire.
Why are you saying that? Now, I said that at the start of the show. You did not say a thing.
What did you say?
Harry Maguire's. I picked him. He's in my top 10
Now. That's
Yeah.
it. That's now.
Yeah.
But that's going off all round there. I haven't picked Harry Maguire recently.
So your
Recent years.
consistency is not consistency.
Facts. If you believed he was that good for
your head's-
No, but he was good. Yeah, but for
Brit-
2-3
this
years
guy-
he was.
and now he's at his best.
Maguire.
No, he's not.
Oh my god, no way.
It's the
No
best
way.
it's
There's
the-
no Manchester United.
It's the best Man United
centre
Maguire.
backs.
But anyway, we're not talking about Maguire. We're talking about number.
Number 5.
Number
And
5.
at the end of the show, I'm going to do what our combined top 10 is of the last 4 years.
That's bad.
We'll see where we land there. Number 5 is Ibrahima Konate. One of those truly natural centre backs.
Natural?
So the second he arrived in the Premier
Natural?
League, so calm.
No way.
You know he's calm, bro. Compared to
Chill out, Tito.
and players that play with at that intensity are never usually as focused and calm as Ibrahima
So you
Konate.
stop saying calm.
Ibrahima Konate
I think
is
he's
calm.
Yeah, I think he is.
What? Give me do you know what the definition of calm means? CALM, calm. Do you know what it means? The definition.
No.
Give me the definition of calm.
No, you said you've got it. You go.
Laid back, chilled. That's not Ibrahima Konate. That's not his story.
No, I don't mean
That's
it in
not his
that way.
story.
I mean he's deliberate. He's
No.
calm in the way that he's deliberate. Like he doesn't.
So he's efficient then.
No, not even. He just
So you're saying
doesn't.
he slows his brain down whilst he's running at a high intensity.
Yeah, like Antonio Rudiger used to do that. Antonio Rudiger was calm.
I think-
You would
I don't
you would
think Rudiger was calm.
You think Rudiger was doing something crazy, and then the
It was
ball,
calculated,
the ball's out
but it
for
was still
it's
rash. Yeah,
calculated.
it's still rash.
But he'd do it, and the ball go out for a throw in. He's back in his centre back position next to Thiago Silva, and you go, "But that was very calm. He's not bothered
So
at all."
you're saying to me, yeah, you're telling me right now, looking at my eyebrows, that Konate's composure on Foot Manager is 15.
I don't. No, so composure's different.
Composure comes the same.
It's the same thing,
Come
Tito.
on, man.
That's why they don't say calm, it's composure.
They're first cousins.
composure, yeah.
They're first cousins.
I think
No, they're not cousins. They're brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Oh, see,
They're related.
I think the way he plays with Liverpool, because Virgil van Dijk's the deep and he's the near, and I think he's got the ability to go and attack aggressively and go and compete with the ball, whereas Virgil van Dijk we know is going to read it and kind of anticipate a little bit more. I believe Ibrahima Konate is actually naturally capable of playing a lot more like Virgil van Dijk than he does. But Virgil van Dijk needs someone.
God.
Virgil van Dijk needs someone who goes aggressive to the ball.
You think Konate can do what Van Dijk does?
No one can do what Van Dijk does.
No, but like similar, like Saliba.
I think you could put an aggressive centre back alongside Konate. Konate becomes the deeper one. Yeah.
I think he does that because he's the most senior player out of the rest. So if it was Konate and Gomez, he would be the one that sits back and makes Gomez go. Yes, but when it comes to like the top tier centre backs, he's not that.
I think he is though.
He's
I like
not
Konate.
calm.
I think he is.
He's
Not
a
in
good
terms of
play-
calm.
he's a good
but
centre-back.
I think physically he's an animal.
Oh, yeah.
Any time I've watched Chelsea versus Liverpool and he's played, no one can get past him.
I see that too, but I still see the old African stuff of like,
There's a mistake in him.
if Van Dijk's not there, I think he'll press the goalkeeper.
No, that's not him. That's not him.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is Konate, I don't know, I can't remember right now. Is Konate on the left-hand side of the defence?
No, right.
He's on the right-hand side. This is why,
Why you want Konate on the left hand side?
I think he should go on the left-hand side.
Oh God, what?
No, because Van Dijk plays deep, so he gets to cover Trent
No,
in
if-
the back. He gets
You want Alisson Becker to give the ball to the left side of Konate? I don't like this guy.
No, but I'm thinking about him. I'm thinking about Van Dijk covering the right-hand side for Trent.
But Van Dijk does that from the left.
But because of Konate can't.
No, because their balance is so good.
Either way, they've got two great centre backs, so they can either do it. It was just a question.
They
I was
rely
asking.
more on Konate's physicality to be able to get across the pitch because of Trent's bombing up.
Deficiencies, yeah, of course.
That's what it is.
But he's
like-
still a
that's
great
why,
centre
that's
back.
why I rate Konate more than Van Dijk when he's fit and playing beside him more than Van Dijk.
What?
Yeah.
Guys, that
No, but now he's
in the wrong.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I rate Konate highly. I rate Konate highly.
Highly than Van Dijk.
Van Dijk's had a great year back this year.
Years.
Wait.
Not years, but
Years,
he's had a great year
But he's
back
been
this
injured
year.
a lot.
Where does Sean have Konate in his list? This is
Sean rated Konate
probably
as
second.
fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Yeah.
So why are you talking like this?
Because he
Sean?
hasn't played that much this year. I'm basing it off of who's played this year.
When he came Prem, I thought young French centre back come to the Premier League. You're probably going to see a lot of missed headers, a lot of late leaving the leg dangling, whatever. I didn't see it. He's very he
saw bits of
he
it.
doesn't swing his feet out like he. I like centre backs who when they tackle close, and I think Konate is a close tackler, and it means he's got good reading of the game, and it also means that he's got a lot of confidence. I just think he's class.
But I think you're right. He does tackle close, but I think he has to rely on that because of his physical attributes. So he's stronger. He's stronger than most strikers. 100%.
I didn't like how lightweight he was against Beto the other day.
Oh yeah,
Beto's
but
like-
because of
Beto's the new
If you're gonna get one,
Drogba. Beto's basically
but thing. I can't even say
Thierry
that.
Henry. Thierry Henry meets Didier Drogba. Beto now.
I was gonna name
That's his guy, man.
I was gonna name.
Did you see his interview the other day? Did you see his goal the other day?
The chip.
great.
The chip.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about Mateta. Beto makes Arsenal title challenges. You know where he's from?
We had where? South America.
Congolese.
Nah, it's like
South America, no?
it's a Portuguese colony. I think.
Oh.
Is it Cape Verde?
Was it Cape
Oh, he's
Verde?
Cape Verdean. Mad if he's from Cape Verde.
Didn't know his nationality. I haven't
That
even
means he
checked.
can speak
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau.
He's African.
Guinea-Bissau.
I'm just gonna say this. I hear you lot, like in terms of Konate compared to those rash centre backs. He's less rash than them. But I obviously, because remember I picked a rash centre back anyway. At 10th for the Agbadu, what his name is. But the reason why I didn't pick Konate, I have a problem with. You see black people that cream their thighs too much, right? So black people, we are taking cream. When we go packs, we spend the whole day there. Because we've got options. You know what I mean? But when you go and get oil or castor oil and you cream this part, when like there'll be a winger and I come and I see Konate coming, I'm like, why is that thigh shining on my screen? Oh, it's Konate. I don't like that. You're playing football.
I agree. I hear it, but can I just this completely aside? Did you see what Adama Traore was on this weekend?
Oh, kick
crossings.
and run.
The crosses.
Yeah, quicker run.
The finishing. Where's this come from?
It was a good cross.
The cross has been there because it's
Barcelona, isn't it?
it's by accident. 'Cause when he puts it in, he's like, he can't believe he's done that. Traore, honestly, we will get to wingers soon.
It's Chris MD YouTube video.
Oh my
He's just
God.
like, whoa, crossbar.
That is Chris MD. Adama Traore MD. You know.
I love Konate though, man. I think Liverpool found a
Top quality centre back,
player
100%.
that like you never think you got Van Dijk. It's not fair to have Konate as well.
But it's a perfect compliment for me.
Same.
I think he's the fourth best centre back.
You seen his swag, yeah? Remember his swag, yeah?
No.
So if you type in the French team, you know the internationals when they come in.
Yeah.
See, look at the way he's dressed. He comes in like coffee and all that with the one time he was wearing like a, you know what Batman wears? The head, if it connected.
Yeah.
He's got
With a blazer.
with a blazer. He's
What's that on
he's
his
got
sleeve?
mad swag.
Our footballers don't do that though that much, man. When they walk into games, because most of the time they're in the tracksuit, their training tracksuit.
Yeah.
That's an NBA thing. That's an NBA
Yeah,
thing.
he dresses like LeBron James.
You know the NFL guy that
do you mean
walks in
no?
with bare feet.
No.
White
The
guy.
NFL guy that walks in bare feet, walks everywhere bare feet. He plays for the Bills.
I don't know.
Guys, we're not gonna have an advert here. YouTube, you're not allowed to put an advert right here.
No, because like when you was on the last ep with your socks out, just no creps on. It just reminded me of the Bills guy, Buffalo Bills. He walks into the stadium bare feet.
Mac Hollins.
Yes.
I knew it was a white guy.
Yeah, he's white, but he dresses up as well.
So this is you lot's king. Yeah? This is what you lot watch.
I'm just saying that's what reminded me.
Yeah, with his feet.
What does it mean when you walk bare feet? It means you're grounding, right?
yeah, you're at
trying
one with
to-
the earth.
You're
At one with the earth, the energies and the vibrations.
It's terrible, man.
That's a good thing.
It's terrible.
Okay.
Someone used to come and do that in my store. Some black guy.
What?
To walk around my store with no
What?
shoes on.
Oh, store. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you said like
Socks on or just bare feet?
Just bare feet.
Yeah, that's
on
crazy.
the cold floor.
Did he have cream in his pocket?
No. Dry.
That's crazy.
We've made it to number 4. Number 4 on our list was voted for by every single body. Specs had him highest. I would like some my bads. Or
No,
at
I'm
least
with
some,
you. I'm with you. Guehi.
Yeah, Mark
Like,
Guehi.
Now, this is an African defender that doesn't rely on pace, power.
Class, calm, all of that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna first of all, I voted him before. Obviously, that was your guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say my bad. Guehi for me is, where did I put him in the list?
You put him third, yeah.
Yeah. Easy top 5.
You know what?
I don't know what your club is doing. You've had them all. You had all of them.
You had Tomori.
You had all of them.
You had Guehi.
I would say Guehi's the only one that is. Guehi's the top of that list now.
Sean, he's watching this now.
I don't know, man. I was very upset with how he performed for England.
What? He was England's best centre back.
I didn't like it.
What's he doing? He's talking about England. Sure, is he an England fan? Sean's an England fan. Oh my God. He's got the flag hanging at his balcony.
Still now. He's still got it hanging now, Specs.
No.
Sean, the tournament's in the next year.
I know.
And he's still got it hanging out.
I'm still upset, man.
No, Sean.
Bro, he made one mistake and he recovered from the mistake.
Yeah, he hurt me, man.
Nah, Sean.
That's
man.
why he's down in my list. Like, I think he's like 9th, 8th.
Why? What did he do?
It was
10th.
the
No,
10th.
final.
It was one of the games. It was a couple games that I think that he did. I just weren't impressed by how he played.
What?
I love him. Obviously, I love him. And like you said, Cobham sexual. Watched him for that youth team for Chelsea. And I just thought, and when he was at Swansea that year, and I had a friend who was a Swansea fan who was telling me, like, this guy is so ready for the Prem. And then when Palace came in for him, I was like, that's perfect because that's a local team. That's
He
my
impresses
team.
me a lot in the league. It's just that for England.
He's free at the back right now.
Just
so
ask me.
it's
Just
different.
do me a question.
Do me a question.
Ask him if he voted in or out. No, you ask him.
You know what? That's a great question. Sean, did you vote in or out?
Brexit.
Yeah.
I think I voted Brexit.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Sean.
Sorry, Dazzle.
I don't even think I voted. You know, I can't lie to you. I don't vote.
God, Sean.
Whenever
man.
that name
Guehi.
comes in,
You'll take him now, though.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll take him now because
I'll take it.
he's
I'll
better
take
than
anyone.
He's better than Trevor Chalobah.
He plays left side.
love
He would
Trevor
come and play. Let him come and replace Levi.
He can play either
Levi's
side, though,
rubbish.
Mark Guehi. Either side.
Well, yeah.
More left.
Nah, he's
side,
that
innit?
good. He's playing in the back three.
But you talk about a leader and it's someone's anticipation. You want to calm. I've never seen his face change.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you
Sure.
this.
He's calm.
Yeah.
He's calm.
Right, so is he better than Konate, T?
I would.
What's he doing?
He's thinking.
Well, all right. Let's do this. Let's do this.
No, this is
Let's
a
do
great-
this.
it's a
Let's
great
do
question.
this.
It's a great
No,
question.
I've got a great answer.
All right.
Them two together. Yeah, that's
Why does he always skip
that's
round
like a
stuff?
perfect combination.
Tigger, you ain't changed. You ain't changed. You ain't changed.
Combination.
Tigger, you ain't changed, you know. You haven't changed.
One's a left centre back,
not
one's a right
supposed to
centre back.
change.
You know.
No, let's go. All right, cool. It's a great question. Konate or Guehi?
I go for Konate.
I would go Guehi. You know I'm going
Right.
Guehi. But those
I'm
two
going
together
Konate.
is special.
Yeah, Konate.
I'm going Konate. I'm going Konate.
I'm going Guehi. So it was 2-2 then. That was time.
Yeah.
That's up.
Getty images.
But you know what? I hate that. This is one take that Tigo got absolutely right. And
One?
it's- No, but this is
You're few.
No, yeah, but this is your take.
Like, this is better than Henderson.
Yeah, this is your take.
You should buy the Guehi book.
This is your take. This is no one put no stocks in Guehi. This is your take.
Yeah.
This is
I
your
love
player.
him. I still love him.
Where was in your list?
And then he was at Swansea and he was unreal at Swansea. And every Swansea fan was like, there's no way we're keeping him this year. He's too good. And then when it was Palace that was interested in him, I'm like, that's my local team. I'm big invested in Mark Guehi.
Do you know what I love about him the most? You see when Newcastle went in for him, right?
Oh yeah,
He played. Whilst the link was going on, he was still playing.
Yeah.
The deal went off. He's still playing.
Can't be
A
right.
lot of other players leg swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to go in training today. All this rubbish.
Yeah, you
This
never
guy,
hear nothing about his
professional.
personality. Yeah, nothing.
Professional.
He's young as well. He's only
Love that.
23.
And he's young, yeah.
R&B and slow jams, he's in shoes. He's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? He's in shoes.
They call him Uncle.
2 IDs.
And he's getting out early.
So ID, passport, and driver's license. That's a good guy, man.
Driving gloves.
I agree. Come on here, man.
Yeah,
That's a
great.
driving glove. A seatbelt this side. He's in a car like this. Oh my God.
He loves Jesus as well. Grounded
Listen,
man. Yeah, man.
yeah,
Good upbringing, man. Good upbringing.
Yeah, proper.
But he's cold.
Number 3 on our list, and this is where it gets contentious, debatable, and he's probably third because somebody didn't put him in their top 10. William Saliba.
What? He's third. Oh, I'm an idiot. I put him third.
I
don't react to that.
I think I had him third as well.
Yeah, he's third.
He was third and second
year, yeah.
on everybody's list apart from one person's.
Not mine.
Nope.
Yours.
Nope.
Is it mine?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I saw tweets of Arsenal fans saying that we should get a replacement. No, Arsenal fans, you can't. You're not gonna hide behind me. You're gonna stand with me. Did you see? I don't know what game it was, but there was a lot of fans talking, saying
Recently or
this season
When he went in for the header.
there was a mistake, but they wanted
it can
replacement.
only be the Newcastle game. That's his worst game he's had. Newcastle, he was a shadow of himself. But he was going against Isak, who's destroyed every single defender.
I've never seen it
on
with
this
Van
list.
Dijk.
Yeah, what? This season? Did you remember?
What, Liverpool fans want him out?
Oh no, I was talking about Isak versus.
Want him out?
No one wants.
No one
Saliba
wants
out.
William Saliba.
I saw the
out.
tweets.
Who from?
Hey, tweeting is a serious thing.
It's so dumb.
Serious thing. I saw it. I was like, no. For me, last year we slapped this guy's bum. We said this guy was here.
So you are an Arsenal fan?
No, like, you know, I'm sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we said this guy is here. You know, Tego will use Rio Ferdinand's quote. He's a Rolls Royce of football. Yeah. And then this season, I'm like,
players Rolls Royces.
then this season, I'm not seeing the gas no more, but I see the gas on the other side, the guy next to him. So that's why for me, I was just like, maybe Saliba was.
I think this is where styles and like personality come into it, right? But I'm always gonna choose the Saliba over the Gabriel in
100%.
that conversation. That's why I'm always going to pick the Mark Gay in that conversation.
But Saliba has stopped something. Saliba stopped doing that thing of like, he's got the ball, he opens his body to pass the timber, cut in, out, pass the striker, take a touch forward, pass. Remember he used to do that? He stopped doing it. So you know, I don't like this guy.
Nah, he's still.
Be yourself.
That means you don't like him.
Yeah.
No, don't do you see? Be yourself.
He's being himself.
Don't be what the fans want you want to.
No, let's be clear about something.
Come on, T.
None of these players are themselves.
T, come
all
on,
of them are doing.
T.
All of them have got PlayStation controllers being controlled by managers.
Tego.
At the top level.
Be a man of your word. There's a difference between. No, there isn't. Is there a difference between a sofa and a couch?
Go on, yeah.
Anyway, when we went Palace first game of the season, Selhurst Park.
Yeah.
Saliba on the ball and that. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Quality. He's still
We
got
were
that
wanking.
Nope.
We were wanking.
No, that wasn't happening.
No, but I'm just saying it was that good way where he had the ball and man was doing his own thing.
But he still does that now, though.
No, he doesn't do that no more.
He's been doing it. He's done it a few times this season. I know he makes dribbles out the back, takes on players.
He's giving Timber the ball.
No,
It's changed. Arsenal has changed. They came into this season very defensive focus, and it's
More
all
rigid.
about those two centre backs and the other 5 centre backs they play at fullback. And it's changed. He doesn't have as much advanced option now.
No, that's excuses for him.
No,
It's
because
not.
he's still him. And being a centre back is not necessarily about those things. He can do
The
it.
guy next to him is not the same guy I saw a year ago. The guy next to him is like,
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not better than him though. I don't think.
He's not. This season, Saliba has been the second better centre.
Yeah,
I disagree
This
with that.
season.
Yeah. I think it's right.
I think, yeah, the Saliba.
this season,
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, Saliba.
Saliba's been better than Gabriel.
No, he's the
other-
second
he's the
best
second best.
centre back
No,
at
he's the second
Arsenal.
best.
Gabriel's been better than him this season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He's second this season.
We're good.
Yeah, Saliba. But he's still, but the level's still high. I've only seen one striker destroy him this season. One.
I need one more video from Saliba.
What
more do you need to see?
Yeah, I need one more.
With France.
Call Marnie in a minute. Just one more.
One more video.
Yeah, just to make sure that I own it.
Oh, the video.
Your brain is the size of my nail.
Do you reckon they made any of those videos at Arsenal's training ground?
No.
Jesus.
What, with Arteta playing music through the speakers? That's a distraction,
With a
man.
light bulb. And win the dog, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, Saliba is elite, world class, but personally, just don't want to put it in my list. Don't want to put, I'm not on it. I'm backing the Arsenal fans on Twitter because obviously, like I said, they're serious. Who wanted him out for that mistake?
But the only thing that's annoying about Saliba, though, inevitably, he's going to Real Madrid, which is annoying.
Why'd you say that?
He's going to Real Madrid. We can't keep him at Arsenal unless we win the Champions League.
Is this
He's
a
going
thing?
Real Madrid. When Real Madrid knock on the door, it's long.
Yeah.
Saliba is 22.
That will change at some point. But you know what I think about
It's not going to change. This not for Arsenal.
It's a bad league. It's a bad league, by the way.
Do you know what I think about Saliba? The features in his face are very inside, and there's a lot of head on the outside.
Yeah. T, you shouldn't be talking about a lot of head, though. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you've got a nerve. You've got a nerve, especially sitting next to me.
My eyes and my mouth and my nose, they're in proportion. William Saliba is all in here.
Look at the size difference, Sean.
But I'm one to talk as well, though, man. I can't talk either. Look at the size of the difference between me and Spix.
No, my head, I've got a big head still.
Nah, man.
Now your head's massive.
But that here is crazy, T.
Before and after shot.
But it's worse for you
Why?
because your body is there, but then the head is just
fetal alcohol syndrome.
yeah.
It's not that.
You ain't getting no patches on your head though, Miles.
Nah, cool.
It's coming. It'll come. He'll get something.
36.
He'll get grey hair.
No, I'm 36.
Censor that.
Censor that one.
Censor that.
No, big man thing. Hey, look at me.
Censor that.
Love Island, please.
Love Island, yeah, because I don't know.
26.
26. Have you got a fake passport?
Keep everything else. Just beat the age bit. Just beat the age bit. We're gonna keep going.
Saliba's class, but I just don't want to put him on my list.
Yeah.
So Arsenal fans, don't come for me. I just don't want to put him on my list.
He's special.
He's very
Special.
Very
Kind
special.
of once in a generation, he kind of sent it back.
Yeah.
Hopefully he stays in the Prem for longer than.
That's what I mean, but he can get to 26. He can be here for another 4 years and then get the Real Madrid move.
We need to start winning stuff. All your mates are over there in Real Madrid. All the French
I think Saliba will be in Brazil in 4 years. That's my
26, yeah.
With Memphis.
He'll be like Coutinho. This guy, they're the guy. Then all of a sudden, huh?
You don't think he's going to go back to
like
Brest?
China.
You think he's
I don't think
gonna-
Saliba's going to go like this. I don't think so.
If he goes to Real Madrid, he's gonna go like this.
I mean, there's a lot of centre backs that have gone to Real Madrid at their
Come
peak
on,
and
man.
not gone like
Not
that.
necessarily.
But look how slow the league is over there, La Liga. Look how slow it is. Look how slow it is, and he handles this league with ease. That La Liga league, he's gonna have Rudiger next to him.
I don't know why.
And Trent.
I don't know why Premier League centre backs would go to Spain necessarily.
So you should not.
He's French though.
Have you seen Anthony? You see what Anthony's doing?
Yeah.
Did you see that banger?
Bro, banger, bro.
Oh, banger.
Crazy.
Won a penalty, assist, scoring.
Yeah.
Anthony's doing.
But do you think it's
Man
slow? I don't think it's slow in Spain
cursed.
though. I don't think it is slow.
No, I'm talking
I
about.
think it's quite fast.
Nah, I think not
For Real Madrid, things are slow.
not our
Yeah,
taste.
for
They're
being in
so
possession.
advanced.
But
Yeah.
watch Getafe versus Mallorca. You're gonna go shop 4 times. you don't even need
I watched them games.
Number 2 on our list was voted for by every single body. Sean had him highest. He had him number 1. His name's Gabriel Magalhaes.
Do I have love for him?
Yes.
Sean, you had him number one.
Yeah, I think this year he's been the best because that's what I was basing it off of, just this season.
There's only one thing I don't like about him.
Then Van Dijk.
Yeah, I still think.
What?
Gabriel, I still
He's
think
had-
Gabriel.
he
I think
voted Gabriel
Gabriel's
number
been-
one.
Yeah, number one.
On the list.
I voted number one. Yeah. What did you have? What Van Dijk has to be one?
Do you know what? Yeah, all these years I thought you knew ball. Yeah, and I've learned something new.
Yeah.
It's distorted.
It's
Your
distorted.
ball knowledge. You're saying Gabriel's over Van Dijk.
This season.
season.
Not this season, though, Sean. I wish Van Dijk had a dip this season. I
I
wish.
don't know, man. Van Dijk's he's had a good season.
Do you know what I clocked?
I think Gabriel has
I
had.
know what it is. I
It's,
know what it
it's,
is.
the, it's the same problem you've all got.
Well,
Goals.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he scored goals, a lot of headlines,
No,
a lot of
no,
highlight reels.
No, I'm talking about
William
defending.
Saliba's better than Gabriel, and he has been
William
this
Saliba is
season.
better.
And he has been better.
But he has been better this season. That's what I'm
Yes,
based on.
yes.
Yes.
What this season?
Yeah,
Saliba?
yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
scored as many goals.
Gabriel's been better than Saliba
No,
this
Saliba's
season.
been better than Gabriel.
No, he hasn't.
Nah,
not this season.
not this
No.
season.
Because
Gabriel's made some big challenges.
and the reason why I tell you, the reason why I tell you isn't because Saliba has made more mistakes that's leading to goals this season than
Yeah,
Gabriel.
definitely.
And Gabriel has contributed to us winning games.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair,
definitely.
but I still think he's been better.
He's a better
been
player.
better player.
let me tell you
but he's not better than Gabriel.
what I like about
Yeah.
Gabriel. Yeah, I don't like it when you see when you go to the gym before a guy picks up the weights.
Yeah. Has to amp himself
Have
up.
to have- Gabriel, if he doesn't amp himself up,
It's not natural, yeah.
Yeah, the guy always. That's when he will tackle Rory Delap. What was his name? Not
Liam.
Liam Delap, right? First minute at Emirates against Ipswich Town. To
And the
the fans.
Colgate teeth are up.
That is terrible.
Colgate's
He
are
didn't
out.
do that.
I think that's quality.
He done it at Hot-
And I'll say-
Hot-
Against
I'll say this.
Delap, you're
I
supposed
think.
to tackle Delap, bro.
I think of all people, Delap's class.
Yeah, he is class, but you know what I mean?
I think of all players at Arsenal that you should give a lot of credit to for their development, Mikel Arteta deserves a lot of credit for Gabriel. Because
He's
he
stuck
was
with
he was halfway out the door. Was he going Fenner or
I thought
Keller?
Gabriel was horrible.
Yeah,
horrible.
Because
Rob Holding
that
was next to
style
him,
of
though.
defender,
Yeah, I thought he was horrible.
being the aggressive first to the ball centre back is risky, and I think Arteta's managed to calm him down. But like you say, it's not calm; it's just controlled aggression. So he does get pumped up with those stupid
It's
tackles.
too much,
He gets
though,
also,
man.
but he gets into beefs with strikers.
No, but yeah, but there's too much. Like there's some. Like, okay, no offense, right? I'm playing for Arsenal centre back, and I tackle David Hurst. Yeah, I'm not saying Delap's that bad. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Don't you calling David Hurst bad?
I'm Gabriel. I'm from the favelas. I'm tackling David Hurst. T, come on. And I'm looking at Ty and Troops and Robbie. That's not good. T, come on.
No, he doesn't do that every game. But I understand what you're saying. He
know what I
gets,
mean?
yeah, he rolls up the crowd. You
You
understand?
post a picture, you get 3 likes, then your walks change down the street.
It's because of the hairline and the teeth, bro.
No, but it's old
No, but
school as well, bro. Like Antonio Rudiger's the best example.
Facts.
If you could get yourself into that mind state where Liam Delap is Haaland, he is like Mbappe every week, then you're gonna win your duels.
Michael Jordan used to
that
do it.
gets you into the head of the players. And I
People
think
never
that's
rated Rudy. People never rated
No, they
Rudiger.
didn't. They
I
didn't,
said
no.
when I said that he's going to have a better career than Carlos Boyle, they laughed.
Who's
Well,
gonna have
he's
better
not.
control?
He hasn't.
He's going to have a better career than
He
Carlos
hasn't.
Boyle.
Rudiger.
He will finish with a better career.
No.
That's hard.
You don't think so?
I don't
It's
think so.
impossible just because
How?
of the
World Cup.
international tournaments and that.
Yeah, maybe international, but club.
Also,
football.
Carlos Boyle was unreal, man.
You're saying Rudiger?
I fucking love Rudiger.
Did Rudy win the World Cup with Germany? He wasn't even in that squad. Rudiger.
No.
But I love Rudiger, man. I miss Rudiger massively. I think he's probably one of the best centre backs in world football.
I would love him in the Prem today. But again, that's why I say Mikel Arteta deserves a lot of credit.
That's not
because
control-
he controlled what was quite a wild and rash centre back and focused his energy on getting into those duels. Because you've got this deep centre back in William Saliba who's a little bit more
Reserved.
passive, a little bit more control, a little bit more anticipation. Just all the things I really like in those centre backs. And you got this Gabriel guy who's just like, I'm bringing the aggression. I'm making strikers know they're in a game.
I think he watches podcasts. For the way he acts, I think he watches podcasts.
Nah, I don't think
he has to.
He doesn't.
'Cause when he first came, he wasn't like that. I've seen.
He was like that. If anything, he was worse. He was more rash.
Who did I see, man? Who was that? Remember Podence? Remember
Podence.
Podence that took me a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
What, from Wolves?
During lockdown. Oh my god!
But you got-
Gabriel wasn't doing all this.
But also, you got to give Gabriel some credit, yeah, because obviously Saliba on the right hand side's always had a good right back.
So when Saliba goes, look,
On the left hand side, Gabriel don't
when
have anything.
Saliba
He's had
goes, Jimmy doesn't make noise.
Zinchenko.
He
He's
doesn't
had
make noise.
But again, but you look at it the wrong
Like
way.
he's for the
Look, when you
last season he was defending for the whole of Zinchenko.
But when you have a deep and an advanced centre back, usually the deep centre back covers the left back, not the advanced centre back.
No, but there's been times where he's
Yeah,
you've seen
they
it, Tico, he's-
shift to a free when
Yeah.
Zinchenko's gone and he's
But there was
on the left.
when we shift to a free, that the first.
I mean, on the, not as a tactical, but on the ball, like Zinchenko will go. Ben White will tuck in, and then there's free, and he's
Yeah.
kind of covering the left. Yeah,
but there's times
but when it's in a 4, usually it's Saliba covering that side.
of all the time.
But
Because
one
there's some
thing I
weekend
give to
side.
Gabriel, again, I said about scoring goals. Like I said to you, I know that's. I'm not even saying that's dead, but the leap.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, it's amazing. He can't stop
That is
it.
not right. Like,
No,
my
it's-
man
it-
is jumping over the crossbar.
Yeah,
Fish
He
out of
can't stop
water.
Yeah.
it. He can't
But
stop it.
I also like the story of an improving centre back.
Same.
Obviously, when there's centre backs are always classed, then fair enough.
Okay, then we say that he's the most improved centre back.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Bro, this conversation, but there's people.
He's only been on England.
He was so disrespected before Gabriel.
Yeah.
No one rated him.
He's
no,
going. Arteta didn't rate him.
No one rated him.
He was a
going to Turkey.
bozo. He was a pozo.
I remember he was on the bench. That was magic.
Yeah, no one was rating him.
Because he was good then.
I think his
Not good
reading's got
enough.
a lot better. I think
Yeah,
his
that's what it
reading's
is.
got
But
a lot
Gabriel-
better.
Saliba's
Arteta deserves.
helped
I'm
him.
sorry, Arteta. And I won't say this about all the players at Arsenal. Arteta deserves a lot of credit for how he evolves Gabriel.
You know what? It's good that you said that. I know it's not that show, but Arteta has been violated this season on Twitter again. no, they've called
That's a small section of fans, though.
you.
You could never point at me about Arteta. You could never point at
Do you
me.
remember what you said to me over the phone?
You could never point
Hello?
at me about Arteta.
Not
Never.
on Twitter. You said
Hello?
Twitter.
No, but now
I've never told him anything about Arteta out on the phone ever. Never. I stood there when he was 8th.
You never used to lie.
On that stage.
Is that new? This is new.
If you're going to be a liar, how leave?
Well, leave then. The door's behind you.
Not today. I'm saying if you're going to be a liar from now on, you won't see me.
Bro, I've never said it. But I'll criticize him when need be. But I've never been Arteta.
All right, so if Arsenal don't win the Champions League and Premier League
Keep
this
him.
year,
Keep him.
and next year,
He needs to get it right.
and next year,
Nah. What we don't win anything?
T. Are you seeing the? Are you seeing what he's doing here with the
Bro, this year, obviously, it falls on him because we didn't get a striker. And I put that on
That is
Arteta.
why, but you've got a director of football who's just taken
I know,
another
but
job.
there's some things that Arteta could have done, like him getting Havertz, that falls on him. That's his guy.
Is it? Why?
Because that's the striker, that's the player he wanted. We could have put that one towards the striker.
but there's still other people involved in that.
Yeah, but brother, I'm just telling you. This
When it comes to transfer, I don't think a manager should take blame for transfers.
That's why if he wants
Because someone
Havertz-
can overrule you. You have someone above you who
Yeah,
can
but
overrule
the way how
you.
Arsenal was implemented and putting him as a manager now, he's the one who takes care of
implemented.
transfers.
Yeah,
You have a
He's
director
emotional.
of football.
Huh?
You have a director of football.
And that's why the manager director of football left.
He left because his boy got a better job and he got paid.
No, he left.
fair bread.
Edu Gasper left because Mikel Arteta was getting more seniority over him. So what's the reason of me doing this job? Edu Gasper wanted more Brazilian players, i.e., I could tell you, Paqueta was one of them.
Should have got Paqueta.
Paqueta was one of them. What's the midfielder from
Bruno
Aston
G.
Villa?
Douglas Luiz.
Douglas Luiz,
yeah.
Bruno G. All these Brazilians, didn't get none of them.
I would say, and even if you're right,
Mikel Arteta, Mikel Moreno, David Raya. Havertz.
I would say even if you're
I'm not saying he got it wrong, but
I'm saying even if you're right, that still ain't his fault. That's someone is letting him overrule someone who should be making better decisions than him. If that is the case,
But they've given
that
more-
still doesn't make it his fault.
No, but they've given more.
That's a failure of
So you're
leadership.
confirming to me that Edu Gasper bought Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Eddie Gasper got Gabriel. He got Martinelli.
I stop saying Gasper, bro, because I've never.
I know.
I've known him for so years.
Yeah, I know.
I've never called him Gasper.
No, never.
They say Edu.
Yeah, but he's up there now. But like I said, he's up there. He's up
He
there,
sells,
man.
well, actually, he actually sells roof tiles.
Yeah,
that's what he was doing before he came back to football. He was
But
selling
forget
roof tiles.
Arteta, man. He's if he gets
But I'm with Tego for what Edu. What Arteta done with Gabriel.
yeah, it's big.
He deserves a
a lot of credit.
10-year contract.
Yeah, 10,
Not 10
12. Yeah.
Not 10 years. No one's bigger than the club. Not 10 years. You better win stuff.
turned on him. He's turned on him.
I'm telling you,
He's
though.
turned on him.
I'm not turning on Mikel
So now
Arteta.
you know my phone call as well.
No, you got to remember when Arsenal appointed Emery.
I never liked him.
Who was the one who told you it should be Arteta? And you said, nah.
No, I never do. He's never managed.
I knew.
I never managed.
I knew. Some of us know.
No, you can't say my bad. I didn't want him at first. No one wanted him at first. He's never managed before. But when I saw him and he was doing Arteta things, everyone else didn't want him.
Arsene Wenger and Pep Guardiola had a fight to make him assistant manager.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
Pep won. To me, I'm looking at that and going, Arsenal, skip it, go straight to Arteta.
You can't look at me. You can't look at me funny. I stood here by myself.
It's free.
And all you lot was over there.
You ain't gonna pay for this.
No, I'm not saying my bad. Before Arteta, where was Arsenal competing? Show me, tell me.
Bro,
how?
Bro, Arteta's been class.
When?
You need to say my bad. That's it.
Are you dumb?
We're going to get to number one now, but before we get to number one, we're going to list the From My Left combined top 10 for the last 4 years. This is a historic list. And number 10, between us all, we believed it was Manuel Akanji in the last 4 years. Take that back. I'll take that. I'm not on. I just, yeah. Man City centre backs are so flattered.
It was the maths.
They're so flattered. Number 9, we had Sven Botman. I think he is the real deal.
I think he should be higher.
Yeah. In the last 4 years, though, he's only been here a couple of years. Antonio Rudiger made it to number 8. Beast. When he was there just every year. Mark Guehi is number 7.
That's you.
Again, consistency.
That's you, though.
Consistency. Number 7, Ibrahima Konate. So it's, a lot of these players are in the list now. Even though they weren't for the first couple of years, they weren't even in the league. Gabriel at number 5. Thiago Silva, number 4, should be higher.
Shouldn't.
Number 3, William Saliba. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. And number 1, our all-time is obviously Virgil van Dijk. And our number 1 for this season, despite Shaun having him second, everybody else had him number 1. He is the perfect centre-back. He is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, Virgil van Dijk.
So I want to say this to you. I've sat with a lot of people on football podcasts for over years. A lot of people. And my bad just gets you out of problems. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to do my bads like, the guy just 3 minutes ago. Yeah? But bro, it's okay to do my bad because it just gets you out of that situation. If not, I call everyone on Twitter, remember you guys are serious people, to attack Shaun and throw tomatoes at his door for saying Van Dijk is not the best centre back.
Yeah.
So the floor is yours.
He's the best centre half in the league, yes. But I was talking about just this season. Just the season.
Shaun, he's had an amazing season.
He's had a good season. He's had a good season.
Tell me what like the problem is this season for you.
It's not even more of the season. It's just I just think Gabriel's had I think the separation of it might be just the goal contributions of winning games where Arsenal have needed Gabriel to pop up with a goal here or there.
So
He scored goals though.
You're saying Gabriel has been better than
Van Dijk's had a couple, but not many. But
Yeah,
I just think
goals.
Gabriel. I think there's been a lot of challenges, just individual highlights of even defending, where I feel like Gabriel's had big moments this season.
Thoughts on the Twitter narrative that Virgil van Dijk doesn't engage enough?
Yeah.
And because for me,
Doesn't need to.
That's amazing.
That's good defending.
That's Maldini stuff.
But then I also feel like that's why we rate Konate so highly, for taking so much of that game away from him.
But I always say, like, a good central defensive partnership has one and it has another guy on a lead, and he sends that guy to a certain point and he yanks him back.
1 second.
And I think that's Konate and Virgil
Shaun,
van Dijk.
You don't, what? VVD, he won the Carling Cup against your team with kids though at the back. So you must give him some ratings for that.
It was a crap Liverpool team, to be honest.
No.
I don't know why he said Carling Cup.
The Carabao one.
Yeah, there's been so many cups since the Carling Cup.
That's what it's-
The Worthington.
Why? He says Carling Cup.
It doesn't. What does it say on your TV? On your tablet, sorry. Because you was in row Z in your own house.
Royal Rumble 2025 on his TV. Ken Shamrock is in the ring. Oh my God.
Your TV is shocking. Nah, VVD, man. Nah, VVD is him. He's still him. He's still one of the
I hate
best.
when people say him.
Nah, he's the man.
Do you know what I
Like
realized?
that?
Do you know what I realized? It's types. So who's your favorite?
Okay,
centre-back?
but
Who's your favorite centre-back?
has Van Dijk had 2 years of stinkers prior to this year?
with them-
Injuries, though.
No, but
Talking
just
injuries.
performances. When he went away to Napoli, stinker.
Yeah, but
when,
they played-
when he was running
they
away
played-
off the...
They played Osimhen.
they-
Osimhen
when
was
they
one of
left
the best.
the game at home when he basically left the control pad there. They just released the control pad and he's just running back and he ran.
No,
He ran to the stand.
his hamstring.
Released the control pad.
His hamstring was done that whole time, and he kept playing
Oh.
through. Against Napoli, they played Milner in the 6,
Yeah.
and it was
And
just it
Osimhen
was
was on the-
totally
Osimhen
exposed.
was
I
on
don't know, man.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk
Trent
has
had
only
more of a stinker that game.
Trent
was bad.
had stinker against Napoli.
But
Sleeping, just standing there.
Virgil's only ever had bad performances to me, off the top of my head anyway, from injuries, and his hamstring was finished in that period of time.
I didn't think he would come back to having a season as what he's had this season.
Nah, no one did.
It's just so
Not the way how he's doing it now to the
that's-
highest level.
Do you think he signs
Why-
a new contract?
What is it?
32.
And you also got to remember, Sean, that Konate was out for like 6 weeks, you know.
Yeah.
So he still held it down.
He's holding it down still.
VVD is, and they came on top of the Champions League.
I think
33. Do you know what's actually interesting? We met Virgil van Dijk right after that Napoli game.
where?
UMPK. Doing an R&B quiz.
oh,
and that.
yeah.
The shoot.
He, I asked him about how things were, whatever, and he was just like, "Look, Joe Gomez is just back. Like Joe Gomez is it. He's the guy, but it's difficult to come back and be ready." I mean, he didn't say it in those so many words, but that's what I was asking about. I was like, "How's Joe Gomez?" Because he was struggling a bit at the time. It's like just a couple games, it's going to be fine. But that time you're talking about, Ibrahim Konate's out. They had no one in the 6. What's his name's legs had gone. Fabinho.
And then
Fabinho's
they
legs
had
had
to play
gone.
Phillips, right? Is it Phillips?
Yeah, Nat Phillips.
Yeah.
And Joe Gomez was just back from the longest 2 injuries. That's when Virgil van Dijk was
Holding it down.
struggling, but not even struggling because Liverpool. What did they do in the transfer window? They went and signed like Preston players and that. They didn't sign good cover at centre back and right back.
They did. Yeah, that's when they came fourth. They made a surge to come fourth.
Yeah, with
Champions
like
League.
Preston players.
Yeah.
So
gone for it, man.
just consistent. He's 33 now. He's 33. His contract's up in the
OG,
summer.
man. We got to put respect on these OGs, man.
Can I say something as well?
He's Jadakiss.
Best centre back of all time.
Pardon?
For what?
Virgil
Premier
van Dijk.
League or football?
All time.
What, Rio?
Don't know
Virgil
about
van Dijk.
that. He's trying to do this thing again.
This is
No,
bad.
it's I
But
don't.
Tigo, you're written. What do you mean? No,
You're talking about my
You're
bad.
doing this thing again.
I think he's the
Hold on.
perfect.
Okay, hold on.
Let's do this
Hold on, let's just go for this. All time in the Premier League, right? Or in the world?
Doesn't even
all-time,
make all-time.
all-time,
Prem
all-time.
top 3.
Football.
All time, yeah.
Wait.
You could drop Van Dijk in any era.
Okay, wait, hold on. Please, wait. So he's better than Cannavaro?
Yeah.
Better than Maldini.
What's going
Yeah.
on here?
Well, yeah. But,
What do you mean? What?
I wouldn't even
well, you
give
can
him
talk
a-
about him as a centre back, but you can talk
Maldini.
about him as a fullback. But yeah.
He's better than Maldini?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just for the OG viewers, because, you're saying Van Dijk over...
If you have that mentality now, then no one will ever be better than these players.
let's call it.
Virgil van Dijk will drop into any era of
Dropping into
football
an
and
era
be the
doesn't mean
best.
you're
And
gonna
be the best. And be the best.
No, you're mad. You're mad.
John Terry is still clear. Ferdinand clear.
Yeah, he's not better than Rio.
Ferdinand, John Terry, clear. Like
Even-
not better, really.
If you're not acknowledging that that's a club of 3, then you're
he's
too
better-
close to it.
He's better than John Terry, yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
I wish Carvalho was here longer because I would have had Carvalho above him as well.
What?
Much more classy defender.
What the hell's going on?
Nah, you're better than Carvalho.
Carvalho.
Carvalho over Van Dijk?
No.
I'm saying if Carvalho was here for as long as he could have been,
He'll be over Van Dijk?
100%.
I know that it makes that
Why?
that
It
makes
goes
it
with
distorted.
No, but it goes with
Why?
what you say of Gabriel. He lacks aggressive defenders.
He wasn't. Well, yeah, but yeah,
Like
he was
Gabriel, no,
aggressive. Yeah, Ricardo Carvalho was aggressive. Yeah, he was.
But he was a better defender than John Terry, though.
At the time,
reading
he
the
was
game.
so class. And when he went into,
Reading the game.
Yeah, Carvalho. Yeah,
nah, Carvalho was wicked.
yeah. Than John Terry for me.
And this is just Prem.
He
we're
made John
talking
Terry look better.
about. Tigo saying of all time. So we're talking about. Maldini,
He tried to shift the ball
Leicester.
back to me.
Yeah,
He tried to shift the ball back to me.
shifting.
He said
Maldini,
Carvalho's
yeah,
better than Van
man.
Dijk, but he shifted the ball back to me.
Bonucci, Chiellini.
Better than both of them. Better than both of them. Yeah. Definitely better than.
There's no. I'm
That's how
sorry.
Yeah.
These guys never had
he's
time
a
off.
midfielder a lot
You
of
keep
his
me better than Devasay. I'm not letting Van Dijk be better than any of those Italian defenders. Italian defenders.
Again, but
they're the masters.
That's your era. I'm saying
It's your era as well.
Yeah, but
you think you're 18 years old, son?
No, I just know you put a lid on the mid 90s to early 2000s Italian players, and you just said, right, nothing's going to get better than that. Serie A in that period, nothing's ever going to get better than that.
Yeah, but this is but Teagues, this is such a meaty time period.
Yeah,
Alessandro Nesta.
yeah.
Mad.
Virgil van Dijk is perfect as a centre back.
No.
Perfect.
We are starving.
Yeah, we are.
But you know,
There's
great centre backs out there.
I know why he's saying it, but I think he's forgetting that those guys were doing this stuff as well.
Yeah.
For time.
Winning Champions League.
There are physical elements of these other players that Virgil van Dijk has.
Maldini weren't doing the physical thing, T.
Maldini wasn't even
sliding.
That's what I'm saying. Virgil van Dijk has speed. He's like all of the elements of these centre backs in terms of being the calm, the grace, the class, the passing, the just short and long distribution.
You just described Rio
reading
Ferdinand.
of the game. Yeah, but he's also got pace. He's also got
Rio Ferdinand.
I think he's lazy.
He's also got. He's lazy.
Oh, okay.
He's very lazy.
Oh, okay. All right. No, hold on. Rio or Van Dijk? Okay, well, let's just go here, right?
Do you think Man United win the Champions League with Van Dijk?
I hear it a bit.
Yeah.
That's close.
Do you think Chelsea win the Champions League with Van Dijk? Yes.
Yeah.
But by the way, John Terry
Maybe.
didn't play that game.
I don't know. Van Dijk.
Wasn't it David Luiz
It was Gary
injured?
Cahill.
It's
Gary Cahill. Yeah. I was at that game.
Let's have a vote. No, vote.
But Rio Ferdinand won the Champions League though.
Yeah, so did Van Dijk.
Yeah, but he's won multiple leagues. And Rio Ferdinand
Van Dijk's about to win multiple leagues.
Yeah, but let's
they-
not do that. Let's not do that, 'cause that's a team thing, though.
But Rio Ferdinand has everything that what Van Dijk had and more.
I feel like Van
Apart
Dijk
from
is
the
the
things
most.
that Van Dijk's got.
Yeah, but
What
Van
does
Dijk
Van
is the
Dijk
most
have over-
physical.
Alright, put it
Van
back.
Dijk is the most physically built
Perfect.
perfect defender you can have.
That's what- my word is
That's
perfect.
even a cheat, though. That's a cheat.
Okay.
You had the attributes,
See,
and you're still
we're
not even
getting
that
there.
good.
We're getting there.
There we go.
No,
Perfect.
and you're
He's
still not that
perfect.
good.
What do you mean he's not that
He's that good, but
He should be showing way more different things to what I've seen from Maldini, Nesta, Chiellini.
Whenever Liverpool have had
All these guys.
a half fit squad, they've been challenging for the title. Every cup competition, winning Champions Leagues, winning Premier Leagues.
So is Rio, though.
25
He's not
points.
even better than
You're talking
Thiago
about You're talking about Manchester United. We're not competing with anyone for the leagues that Rio have had.
Chelsea, you're talking about?
Yeah, but if Chelsea would go off, Man United would win. Chelsea would come back.
Bro, he's
Chelsea would
won
win.
one. What are you talking about? Man City's been dominating.
Liverpool, you can't compare the eras. That's what I'm saying. In terms of the team trophies, you can't compare. Virgil van Dijk playing for Manchester United instead of Rio
Yeah,
Ferdinand.
but if he's that
they
good, the
win
best of all time,
everything.
you drag your team to winning that.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, because you lost it by a point. So that point that you lost it by,
But bro, you're talking about they lost one game that year.
don't lose that game.
Can I ask you a question?
You think Ferdinand's the difference in that
I ask you a
Liverpool
question?
team?
You
You think
said-
wait, Liverpool lose one game that year, they lose the league by 1 point. You tell me Rio Ferdinand?
Yes, because he's the best of all time.
Cool.
Yes, he's better than Van Dijk.
Right, let
Yes.
me just say this. Ferdinand, you said this to Ferdinand. Like there was times where Vidic needed to carry him, and you meant it.
Yeah.
I've not ever heard somebody.
No one's ever carried Van Dijk.
No one's ever carried Van Dijk in his career.
Been carried in a few games. Joel Matip's carried him a few games.
Oh,
So we're going to say Van Dijk's done everything perfect.
I think Kanate is.
That's what he said, yeah.
We're going to say he's done everything perfect in his whole career.
Kanate is helping Van Dijk.
Van
massively
Dijk's
as well.
had multiple centre-back partners.
I'm not saying he
We're
hasn't
talking about
been
Rio
great.
and Vidic. We're talking about, okay, started with Joe Gomez, then it's Joel Matip, then it's Ibrahim
Konsa.
Konate, and then you got Konsa. You got all these other players around, but as permanent partners, he's had 3 now.
Who's the strikers he's going against?
Isak,
Even at the Japanese team.
R9.
Holland.
Raul.
Wasn't it Reece
No,
Williams?
wait, Sean.
Who went
Let's
against
keep going.
R9 and Raul?
Keep going.
Who went against R9 and Raul?
No, Ferdinand.
When?
Check your mirrors, bro.
Yeah, once or twice. in his
So,
career.
what do you mean? What do you mean? What?
Ferdinand stopped too?
He went against these
What
strikers.
do you mean? I stopped them.
I'm saying these are the strikers at levels he went
Tell me
against.
when.
Did
Tell me-
Ronaldo
tell me
score
when
a
he
hat trick
stopped
at Old Trafford?
Yes, but he's going against these. But he said Isak.
Got applauded off by the Man United fans.
What do you mean? What is it the levels?
Bellamy rip Rio.
He's the best striker of all time. He's the best striker of all time.
Bellamy?
R9 is the best striker of all time.
Bellamy?
So why did you say his
Why
name
does
if
it
he
Isak?
ripped?
But these are the
Bellamy?
levels he's going against, though.
Yeah, but
he's going
you
against
don't think-
Raul,
you don't think Rio- you don't
R9,
think
Thierry
Rio-
Henry, Drogba.
You don't think Rio had
players are a lot
stinkers
better.
against James Beattie? You don't think Rio had stinkers
Did
against?
Osimhen
He's going
rip
against
Van Dijk?
Liam Delap, bro.
Really, he ripped
Sean.
and he had
We're
Milner in the
starving with-
6.
with-
Bro,
quality,
Mateta.
yeah.
He's talking
Yeah.
about Mateta, Beto. This is the
there's
levels.
there's
Did they
always-
rip them?
These are the levels he's going
The
against.
fact that Calvin Bassey's in my top 10 list is awful.
Oh, I
That's
see what he's
just a
saying.
bad list.
Real Ferdinand's going against levels.
I see what he's
All right,
saying.
but even Mark
wait.
Gay,
You
he's in the
think that? But you think that? Wait. You think that?
Yes. Yes. Now we got Tigo. Now it's Tigo. Go on,
There
let's
were
go.
10 strikers in the Premier League
Yeah.
in 2007 that are better than the 10 Premier League strikers today. 10.
2007?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you mad? There's levels. You could go for 7 to 8, 9, 10.
No way.
Then the strikers today.
No way.
Where's Hernan
mad.
Crespo?
He's mad. 2007, you forgetting who was in there?
I know this
Jermaine
one.
Defoe.
I know T.
Thierry Henry.
Even
Jermaine
Darren Bent.
Defoe versus
Jermaine
Van
Defoe
Dijk.
gets it like 20 goals this
Van
season.
Dijk.
T.
Jermaine Defoe versus Van
Jermaine
Dijk.
Defoe
Just type
would
in.
cause problems.
Just type in.
It would cause
2000
problems.
2007
Strikers,
No
please
strikers. No strikers. Top goal scorer list.
No,
Yeah,
let me do it.
yeah,
Let me do it. So I can read it.
Go
To
on.
you. No, let me do it and tell it.
It's going to be funny if he does it.
Let me do it. I don't want him to read because he's going to downplay it. Oh, it's only him.
This is an insane conversation, you know.
Van Dijk. Was that what happened?
Hey,
2007.
Boys, just while
Premier League top goal scorers, yeah?
Yeah.
While he researched it, Jermaine Defoe versus Virgil van Dijk.
Jermaine Defoe's causing problems.
Versus Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil, I don't even like to disrespect Virgil.
Tigo, look at me. You're having a bad game.
You're having a
Send the list. Let me hear it.
He's having a bad game.
play it.
He's bad at Google.
Go on.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Right.
Emmanuel Adebayo,
Yeah.
Fernando Torres,
Yeah.
Roque Santa Cruz. Should I keep going for you?
Keep going.
Oh, 1 second, my friend.
Yeah.
1 second. I'll say it's,
See, it's a good list, man, so far.
Roque Santa Cruz had a great year.
He's counting weird.
Yeah, how we doing?
no, it's not giving me any more.
So give me.
Accept and continue. 1 second.
And what's the top 5 now?
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, now I got it now. Cristiano Ronaldo, 34 goals. Adebayo. No, Cristiano Ronaldo, 31.
I don't care about how many goals.
Okay,
I don't care. Give me
Okay, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, take him out because he didn't play against Rio.
What are you talking about?
You play with
Play
Rio.
with Rio.
But he said the top 10
Take
strikers.
him out. He didn't play against
Okay,
Rio.
cool.
him out.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. Alright. He's not. Technicalities there because he said the
There's
top 10.
there's no one over there.
He said the
There's
top
no one
10.
over there.
He's-
No one over there.
No, but
Ronaldo was
that's there.
Rio running in training.
Makes you a better player.
Alright, go on.
Okay,
Forget
cool.
Ronaldo, go on.
Adebayo.
Yeah.
Fernando Torres.
Adebayo for Arsenal.
Listen to me.
I'm just saying, just say the because
What about
Torres
Tottenham?
say
All
play
you
for
said-
different teams.
All you said to me
All right, so then-
was name the top
All right, go on.
strikers in
Name it,
2007. You said 2007, my
Go on,
friend.
go on.
You said 2007.
Go on.
Adebayo.
Yeah.
Fernando Torres. Santa Cruz. Berbatov. Robbie Keane. Adebeni. Benjani.
Oh,
Tevez.
Johnny.
Carew. Wayne Rooney. Jermaine Defoe. Nicholas Anelka. We got.
You got past 10.
Yeah, but that's
These are the names.
That's a solid list.
This-
a solid
this-
list.
It's better
These are the
quality.
strikers
It's
he's
better
going
quality.
against.
But they're two up fronts.
Dean Ashton.
Dean Ashton.
Imagine Dean Ashton in this. I'm telling you, bro, the levels is high.
Damn killer.
Dean Ashton, who's better? Dean Ashton or Liam Delap?
I don't think
Dean Ashton or your guy?
But Chris Wood. Chris was better than Chris was better than Dean Ashton because Dean Ashton couldn't play in this lonely striker role.
Yeah, he could.
No, he couldn't.
Yeah.
No, he couldn't.
Back to goal. He's very good.
Wood does 4-4-2.
Who's Ashton play with? Harewood, no?
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm not saying, but to say Ashton can't.
Right, Defoe can't.
No.
Defoe said to me, Defoe, hey, look at me, JD. You said you could play up front by yourself.
Do you know who could play up front by himself on this list?
Who?
John Carew.
No, he couldn't. He's not mobile enough.
You're an idiot.
You need someone. Nope.
But it's fine. Virgil van Dijk,
It's not the best of all
in
time.
that era, still Virgil van Dijk. Rio Ferdinand now, still Rio Ferdinand. But to me, the level is Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk is perfect.
No, I'm not saying he's not the best in this Premier League. He's not the best of all time. That's
I think
my
he
thing.
is. I
He's not the best.
genuinely think he is.
No, wait,
Genuinely
he
think he is.
needs to do more. He needs to do more. He needs to do
So
more.
you think Rio Ferdinand stops Chris Wood? No, I'm asking you. I'm just saying.
I think it's going to be a tough game.
Okay, that's fine.
I got to stand with you with Chris Wood still because I remember
got more goals than Isak.
I was. People were talking about Nicholas Jackson stepping on this year.
Isak gave-
Listen,
Isak-
they both had the same amount of goals last year.
Sean, Isak gave Van Dijk problems this season.
Yeah.
He's giving all of them problems this season.
And that's Isak. There's 8 Isaks you just named in that list.
Isak, brother.
I don't know about 8 Isaks.
He's named. Boy.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad?
Darren Bent would have caused Van Dijk problems.
No, hold on. I don't think anyone like listed, like most of those players are not like Isak, you know?
Pardon? Nicholas Anelka's in that list.
Nicholas Anelka's in there.
I think Isak's better than Oka.
Anyway, and to my left, to my right.
We'll do an episode where we dig into that. But before we go, I'm going to ask you to subscribe again if you haven't subscribed yet. Come on, you've just watched that and you're like, come on, that's class. That's quality stuff. And at some point, we're going to add Dazza for some of his hot takes.
you know you've got to ask me first.
Yeah, no, obviously, you're his agent.
Of
You're
course.
his agent. But we're going to count down the top 10 centre-backs in the Premier League today. Number 10, Ilya Zabarnyi. Number 9, Dean Huijsen.
Decent.
Number 8, Mickey van der Ven.
Hamstrings.
Number 7, Ruben Diaz.
Good.
Number 6, Murillo.
Class.
Number 5, Ibrahima Konate.
Could be better.
Number 4, Mark Guehi.
Tigo's play.
Number 3, William Saliba.
The world's best.
Number 2,
What? What?
The world's best.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Fix your teeth.
Number 1, was that Suspects or Gabriel? At number 1, the best centre back of all time. We all agree now. We've discussed it. Virgil van Dijk.
Legend.
Sean, thank you for coming.
Yes,
but
been a
before we
pleasure.
go, I want some recommendations. I want to provide something more than just entertainment to our audience. I wanted some recommendations for things every episode that they can take away with them and enjoy. Specs, what recommendation have you bought?
Jacquees and Dej Loaf's new album, Fucker Friend Zone 2. I've been pumping it.
They got an album together.
Yeah.
Is it?
This
I
is
did
the
not know
second-
that.
And it's class.
I love Dej Loaf.
I love my slow jams, but Jacquees for me, he just knows how to touch your soul. It's good music.
So you're riding around listening to these.
Me and Dazza, I've got one window down so people can hear. Dazza's at the back with the hood on. He doesn't feel like in a 2-seater we should be playing those kind of music. He wants to hear Digga D. And I'm like, Dazza, he's not your age. So yeah, man. Shout out Jacquees.
Miles, have you got something you want to bring to our audience?
Everyone should go listen to Drink Champs with Vibes Cartel.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah,
out?
yeah, it's
I
out, man.
did not know that either. I'm
out.
behind.
It's very, very good. Very intellectual,
Was he
man.
drunk?
Nah.
You didn't drink?
Nah.
Did he explain that college rock song he released in lockdown?
No. He did not.
Guess what?
I need that
I
explained.
think Vibes is at Mobius tomorrow.
Yes, he's in England.
He's in
isn't he?
London, yes,
Yeah.
he is. But it's a good interview though, it's world class.
Really? I
Yeah,
just watched
very,
that.
very good.
I love
Very
Vibes.
interesting guy to see him at the Mobius.
Sean, you got a recommendation?
Well, if you do a music theme, I'll go with you got to tune into K Coke, man. He's back.
He's back. Yeah, he's
back.
got new music.
He's back. That's my boy.
Unreal rapper.
Yes.
Unreal. With the rap production, his melodies unbelievable.
Yeah. He's if you've gone through his old school music videos, you'll probably see me in the background quite a few times.
Yeah, very
No beard.
controversial figure though. Very controversial figure.
Because you're his friend, I'm going to cuss him in one of my freestyles coming soon.
Yeah, say no more.
Yeah, cool.
100%. I'll have a word with him.
You saw that, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with an Instagram account. I was going to go music, but everyone's got music. So I'm going to go with, have you ever heard of Toby Malarkey?
No.
Toby Malarkey plays for Crawley Town. And he's got an Instagram page that I think is class.
How old is he?
I don't know. Great question. I don't know why that matters.
How did you stumble upon this?
Yeah, so that's why I asked how old he is. Just want to see the
That's
engagement.
weird. That's a weird question. No, he's 29. He's 29. He's at Crawley. He fought his way up from
Makes sense.
non-league. He was at Altrincham, Nantwich Town. His Instagram page is it's all day in the life of a professional football player, but he's at Crawley, deep south. And he's a PT as well, but he just shows you like what it's like to be a League One football player. He'll take you to the hotel room, to the training ground, show you what he eats, show you what his training's like, how he does recovery from injury. And it's genuine. It's a really good Instagram account.
I'll check him out.
Toby Malarkey,
Big up Toby.
I'm a big fan.
Go look at a Awobi Snapchat. Terrible.
Awobi Snapchat.
You dig?
Well, thank you boys for those recommendations. I'm actually going to take all of those recommendations because I like Jack.
I should have
Reese.
gave a
I love
football
Dej
one
Loaf.
still, but
No, do
I need my club to get some sponsorship, man.
Oh yeah, you still don't have no sponsorship.
We have. No, I'm not talking about my club, Chelsea. I'm talking about my semi-pro club.
Oh, right.
We're like probably one of the best Northwest London clubs in high up in the league, semi-pro.
What are they called?
Hilltop.
Hilltop.
They're cold.
That's the recommendation then.
All my
Hilltop.
that your
boys, man.
club?
Yeah, but it's all my boys, man.
Umbo, if you're watching, man, come over.
I need
Hilltop's
some.
cold,
We
though.
got the number 20 shirt.
Bro.
Half of the zeros missing.
Bro, look.
We need sponsorship, man.
Umbo, if you're watching, me and Sean, we run a club called
Hilltop.
Hilltop, yeah.
Hilltop All Stars.
Hilltop.
we're just joking, bro. We run a club called Hilltop. Send us some shirts.
Yeah, man, we need some
Put
shirts,
Umbo
man.
here.
Is
You know
Sharp?
what I mean?
Is Sharp Kaka still there?
Sharp is still there.
Baller, man.
Great player.
Well, boys, thank you for coming.
Yes,
That's a
pleasure.
great episode. First proper episode in the format. Still developing the studio. That is from my left. Everything we said was from our left.
Yes.
That's it right there.
From the heart. Subscribe to the channel. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else you get your podcasts.
What's on the right of your side? Is there lungs over there?
Is there lungs over there?
Wrap it. Hey, guys, cut.